It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF. Cougar fans, we're on standby for the Campbell game. Stay tuned here to WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF. Cougar fans, we're on standby for the Campbell game. Stay tuned here to WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF. The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action.
This is Jason Kids, head basketball coach of the Lady Cougars.
Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris.
This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
This is number 30, former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Browning. Having trouble seeing the scoreboard? Then it's time to see me, Dr. Jill Browning.
Valley Roofing, East Tennessee's leader in roofing and seamless guttering.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Rice Oil, your home for BP.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for fall at my supply.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Print, and go Cougars!
And Laced Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Hey, this is Cougar basketball coach Ernie McClawson.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Welcome into coverage of Campbell basketball. It's the last regular season home game for the Lady Cougars. It's the last doubleheader of the season for the Cougars and Lady Cougars. Sunbright's in town. Jim Freeman's here along with Matthew Moore, Troy Arnold, and Aaron Hopkins manning network control for us tonight. Thank you, gentlemen. And we're glad you're along as Sunbright warms up down to our left, Campbell down to our right. Sunbright cannot get a bus to get off campus till 4:45. Was thinking it was the 6:30 start, and here we're getting a late start, so maybe not quite at 6:30, but starting a bit later than planned. Big events tonight. The senior winter sports teams, athletes will be announced tonight, presented here at Campbell High. The La Follette Owls going all the way into the sectionals in the middle school tournament and the state tournament, being honored here at halftime of the girls' game. Between the games is when we'll honor those seniors for the winter sports, basketball, cheer, dance, and the JROTC. Back in a moment, we'll talk more about this game. Campbell hosting Sunbright here on the WLAF Thorles Tire Shop Sports Network.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from La Follette Might Supply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See if all of mine supply.
At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. F&B's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office, stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal, too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
Give us a call at 562-2112. Check us out on the web at eehill.com, or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
Erie Insurance.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Sunbright comes in with a 12-win, 15-loss mark, 3-4 in the district, District 3, Class Single A. One game left in the district for Sunbright. That's on Friday night at Wartburg. This a non-district game for Coach Tyler Langley's team. He's assisted by Shelley Jeffers. Probable starters tonight: Cassidy Young, a sophomore; Addison Coleman, a freshman; junior Allie Shannon; Addison Shannon, a junior; and McKenna Smith, a sophomore, for the Sunbright Lady Tigers. In reserve, Shannon Friels, Ricky Pennington, Savannah Jones, Emerson Nichols, Alina Morgan, along with Kendra Massey, Madeline Petrie, and Juliana Shelton. Campbell County coached by Jason Kitts, assisted by Ryan Browning, Adam Ellison, Brooke Kitts, and former Lady Cougar Jessica Stanley. The Lady Cougars 11 wins, 16 losses, winners of 2 straight. The 3-7 mark is what Campbell wound up with in the regular season of the district, finishing in a tie for 4th place is what it wound up being. Campbell lost the coin toss and winds up the 5th seed in next week's tournament, facing the Central Bobcats in a 7:30 game on Tuesday. The coverage here, of course, on the WLAF Thorles Tire Shop Sports Network. For the Campbell County Lady Cougars, the forwards, Bella Lester, 5'9" sophomore, and Lacey Pemberton, 5'10" sophomore. It is senior night, but no seniors on this Lady Cougar team. In the middle, Emma Brandenburg, 5'10" junior. The guards, Sailor Hutchison, 5'8" sophomore, and Carly Kitts, her running mate, sophomore at 5'8". In reserve, Abby Paul, 5'6" sophomore, 5'5" freshman, Reagan Davis, Destiny Rutherford, 5'6" sophomore, Reagan Stanfield, a 5'9" sophomore, and Aaliyah Woodson, a 5'6" sophomore. In the previous meeting with Sunbright, Campbell won that game by a final score of 67-38. Lacey Pemberton's 12 points led the game for Campbell, and the game actually. 10 points each coming from Bella Lester and Sailor Hutchison. Also in that game, 8 points from Emma Brandenburg, 7 from Carly Kitts, 3 from Reagan Stanfield, 7 from Aaliyah Woodson, as Campbell won that night. And actually, Lexi Morris had 10 points on the night as well for Campbell. Lexi, of course, injured for the rest of the season and will be back next season. In just a moment, we'll tip it off. Campbell hosting Sunbright here on the WLAF Thorles Tire Shop Sports Network.
This is former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Cox Browning.
If you can't see the scoreboard, come on down and see me in the Walmart Vision Center.
Better vision begins with a phone call to former Lady Cougar Dr. Joe Browning, 423-566-5850.
I can see the scoreboard. I can see the scoreboard.
See Dr. Joe Browning inside the Walmart Eye Center, open Monday through Thursday. Appointments are available.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
This is Lace to Pearls for Girls in downtown La Follette, and this is Jennifer. We're here to serve. We'd love to be your personal shopper. We have ladies' collection of clothing in here along with little girls' collection. So let us shop for you. Come and see us Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays in downtown La Follette.
This is Skeeter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name brand tires as my dad Doyle did when he first opened up.
Our national anthem from Campbell High, Brown Jim, and the JROTC color guard here tonight as Campbell County is set to host the Sunbright Tigers here in just a little bit. As the color guard is making its way to our right to the south end of the gymnasium, and we'll exit there heading toward the JROTC building. As our officials tonight, the referee is Josh Orrick. The umpire is Blake Williams. Taylor Brisboy is the other umpire. As Campbell County will have events tonight coming up at halftime with this game.
First for the Lady Tigers of Sunbright.
Basketball team recognized. Now the starting lineup for the.
She wears the 00, Addison Coleman. Number 3, Cassidy Young. Number 22, Allie Shannon. Number 24, Addison Shannon. And number 25, McKenna Smith. And now your Lady Cougars of Campbell County. Number 10, Bella Lester. Number 15, Carly Kitts. Number 32, Lacey Pemberton. Number 33, Sailor Hutchison. And number 41, Emma Brandenburg.
Campbell County and Sunbright tonight, a game that was supposed to tip at 6 o'clock. It's going to tip at about 6:26, looks like, as it is senior night for the winter sports, including basketball, cheer, dance, and JROTC. Those presentations, those recognitions coming between the games, the Cougars and the Lady Cougars. At halftime of the girls' game, we'll have a brief performance. Campbell County cheerleading performing at mid-game of this game, plus the recognition of the La Follette Owls. Taylor Brisboy set to tip it off, throw it up, tip control by Sunbright. We had last-second adjustments to Sunbright's numbers, different numbers for the road games compared to the home games. Campbell opening up 2-3 defensively. To our left, Sunbright in black, left wing three, off the mark. Here is Campbell with a rebound, but taking away and touching at the stripe at the baseline is Sunbright. And for Sunbright, that is Allie Shannon with the effort. It turns back to Campbell. Just underway, Campbell with Lester, Pemberton, Hutchison, Brandenburg posting high. Here comes Kitts on the near wing, takes a bounce pass from Hutch, free throw line, Brandenburg. Pass slapped away, stolen by Sunbright. So Campbell with the turnover. And Sunbright's had one shot attempt. Campbell's yet to have one. We played 45 seconds. Deep right corner, Sunbright. Basket to our left. Jumper on the run is short. Here is Brandenburg with the rebound. Scoop to Lester, who hustles up the near sideline to front court with the right-hand dribble. Cross-court pass goes to Hutchison. Sunbright opening up in a 2-3, 2-1 type zone. Lester will work her way to the far wing. Pass comes instead to this wing. To Kitts. Deep near corner pass on the bounce to Pemberton. Campbell continues to work the passes. Here's Kitts bouncing to Brandenburg at the free throw stripe, almost to travel. Bounce pass Hutchison, driving, shooting, scoring. Left side of the lane with the left hand. She's a southpaw. Hutch with two, Campbell ahead, 2-0, 6:40 to go here in the opening quarter on Brown Court. Left wing three attempt by Sunbright is an air ball taken away by Sunbright. So Sunbright with two shots, two misses. Here's a drive by Sunbright, and a jump basketball is Campbell's possession. As driving through for Sunbright was McKenna Smith, gets tied up by a Lady Cougar, and the ball turns back to Campbell. So each team with a turnover now, actually two turnovers for Sunbright. It had that initial missed shot and a rebound attempt takeaway from Campbell and stepped on the inline. Front court, free throw line, Brandenburg throws it near side Kitts, a little give and go as the ball was deflected by Sunbright, and will stay with Campbell. And it's Pemberton to trigger down to our right near side front court. He comes to Hutchison. Sunbright appears to be almost a matchup type zone here. Here Hutchison throws it far wing. Lester posting high. Brandenburg takes the pass from Lester. Looks in the lane, drives, puts up a left-hand shot, left side, off the front of the iron, no good. Rebound by Sunbright. Sunbright in front court, yet to score. 5:55 to play, opening quarter. 2-3 matchup zone, Campbell County. On the far wing, pass goes to Shannon. Now here is the other Shannon, Addison. Ball goes free, save, goal by Sunbright. That's picked up by Young. Sunbright's McKenna Smith with the basketball. We've played 2.5 minutes now. 2-0 Campbell. Inside pass comes to Young. Goes it back on top. Here's a try. Back iron missing away. Last touched by, oops, a push is called. Last touch by Lester, I think. She was going after the rebound. And is fouled from behind by Cassidy Young. That's Young's first foul of the game. 2 minutes and 33 seconds have gone by. Campbell ahead 2-0. Sunbright with a wholesale exchange of players. Here comes Emerson Nichols, number 10. Number 34 enters the game. That's Madeline Petrie for Sunbright. Also in the game is Shannon Friels. As for Sunbright, Allie Shannon stays in the basketball game. Here's Brandenburg, front court, bobbles the pass. Needs some help, bounces it between the circles. Also still in the game, Addison Shannon and Allie Shannon. Rounding out the 5 for Coach Tyler Langley and the Sunbright Lady Tigers. 5 minutes even to play first quarter. Brandenburg at the free throw line again. Finds Hutch on top for a 3 try. This is missing away. Rebounded by Sunbright. That is Petrie to pull it away. Front court, Sunbright trailing 2-0. Yet to score. In the lane pass comes to Allie Shannon. Now goes far side to Friels. Inside pass. Here is Petrie. Almost has it taken away, and it has it taken away by Brandenburg. It's a jump basketball, and that goes to Sunbright. So Brandenburg with a big play for Campbell. Possession arrow favors Campbell now. That changed that Sunbright. No, it does favor Campbell. Okay. Bounce pass comes in to the inline. Stolen away by Campbell, then restolen by Sunbright. As the ball came rolling through, bounce pass deep near corner. Jumper on the way for 3. Long miss. Sunbright with the rebound. In the lane, thrown right to Hutchison. Hutchison for Campbell. Brings it to front court. Push pass near side Lester. Thought about a 3. Works to the baseline. Wheels back out. Now it comes to Hutchison between the circles. Back to Lester. Thought about a 3. To the free throw line. Pemberton driving, shooting, missing, and a foul is called. Shooting violation. This will send Lacey Pemberton to the line to shoot 2 at the Collectibles and More free throw line. This foul is tagged on number 22, Allie Shannon. Her first, team foul 2. Campbell yet to commit a foul. 4:10 to play opening quarter, 2-0 Campbell. Pemberton with 2 at the Collectibles and More free stripe. This one is missing away on the near side. And we'll come back to Pemberton for a second shot. So Sunbright brings out the Shannons. And then coming on is Addison Coleman. Second free throw by Pemberton. Just rolls off. No good. Out of play at the end line. So let's see who else came in for Sunbright. Number 25, McKenna Smith is back in the game for Sunbright. For Campbell, it's Lester to toss it and play far side of the glass. Front court. Basket to our right. And it comes to Rutherford along with Lester. Pemberton. Kitts and Hutchison. In the lane pass comes to Pemberton. Now to Hutchison, deep near corner. Kitts back to Pemberton. Free throw line jumper, right side extension. No good. Rebound. Kitts for Campbell. It's lost away to Sunbright. Almost a jump ball there. Sunbright. Front court behind the back dribble. McKenna Smith throws it off the dribble pass. Far side tipped by Campbell. Out of play at the end line to coach Jason Kitts. And it stays with Sunbright. On that far side at the Cougar bench, Friels to toss it in play. In it comes to McKenna Smith. Cross court pass to Nichols. Now to Friels. Inside, front by Lester, and a steal by Lester for Campbell. Front court, Lester down the right side has it tipped away, out of play on the near sideline. She was going for a driving layup, and Sunbright thwarts that, and the ball stays with Campbell. As we face the basket to our right, Lester is as far as you can go in this deep right corner to toss it in play. Pushes it in on the pass to Hutchison on top to Rutherford. Back to Hutch, quickly near side Lester. Double hand pass inside to a low posting Pemberton. Throws it on the wing, far side. Kitts to Rutherford. Uncorks a 3, left side of the key. Rattles around, tips away. Rebound by Kitts. Back out to Lester for Campbell, and resetting are the Cougars. Up top, Lester, 2-0 Campbell. 3:10 to play. Opening quarter. Here's Pemberton to the near side. Kitts uncorks a 3. Got it! Kitts drains one for Campbell. 5-0 Campbell. 3 minutes even to play in the opening quarter. Sunbright yet to put in points. Full court pressure, Campbell. So Dr. Jill Browning 20-20 tray. And the foul is called by Campbell on a trap with a push over there. That is tagged on Campbell's number 15, Kitts. First foul on Campbell. And of course, everybody saw that 3 by Carly Kitts. 2:48 to play. First quarter, 5-0 Campbell. Hutchison with 2, Kitts with 2. Campbell in a 2-3 zone. Posting high for Sunbright is Coleman. The free throw stripe. Posting low, far block is Petrie. Here's McKenna Smith off the dribble pass, far side. Almost a steal by Campbell. Now Smith down the left side of the lane, running shot, no good. Rebound by Campbell. Kitts pulls it away. Kitts and Campbell ahead. Hutchison down the near side will drive all the way through. Lost control, regains it to trailing Lester. Lester will drive, kicks it off left corner. Hutchison for a 3. Yes! Hutch knocks one home. 5 for Hutchison. So Dr. Joe Browning, 2020 trades, 8-0 Campbell, steal by Hutchison on the press. Hutchison throws it to a trailing Pemberton, near side. Lester launches a 3. Count it! Bella bust one from the near side. Bella Lester with 3. And Campbell County ahead 11-0. Time remaining 1:50 here in the opening quarter. Front court. Nichols driving, shooting, missing. Crawls off on the near side. Rebound Kitts ahead to Lester in front court. 2-on-1 break. Pass goes to Hutchison. Left side bobbles it, lays it up. Yes! Hutchison with 7. Campbell on a roll, 13-0. And timeout Sunbright. 13-0 Campbell, 1:33 to play. The Lady Tigers barely got off the bus before they started this basketball game, arriving later than planned. And here's Campbell County making the Lady Tigers pay, 13-0. Sailor Hutchison with 7, including a Dr. Joe Browning 2020 trade. Carly Kitts with 3, Bella Lester with 3 for Campbell, a total of 13. And the Lady Cougars off and rolling here, winning earlier this season, 67-38 over Sunbright. That was on the Lady Tigers home court. In that game, it was really nip and tuck. Campbell led by 10 at the end of the first quarter, and then at halftime by 16. And here it's a 13-0 whitewashing so far, as Campbell breaks from the huddle across the way with Coach Jason Kitts. Sunbright in all black, with black numerals trimmed in gold. Sunbright in script above the numbers on the fronts of the jerseys in gold. Campbell in all white here tonight. As Sunbright has the basketball baseline backcourt, works it to front court. This is Addison Shannon with the basketball. Throws to Allie Shannon, near wing. Campbell 2-3 zone. Now back to Shannon, left wing 3. A long miss, didn't touch a thing. Hutch there to pull it away out of the air for Campbell. Brings to the front court on a right-hand dribble. Hutchison zigzags the dribble, throws it near side. Kitts looking for a high-posting Brandenburg. Cross-court pass goes to Rutherford. Skip past Kitts. Right wing 3. Kitts got it. Kitts drains one. 6 for Kitts. 16 for Campbell. 1 minute even to play in the opening quarter. Campbell going for a first quarter shutout. Almost a steal. Is a steal by Rutherford on the press. And Rutherford is held on her way to the bucket by Addison Shannon. The first foul on Shannon, 3 on Sunbright. As this for Campbell is a possession, not a shooting violation. Emma Brandenburg, Destiny Rutherford, Carly Kitts, Sailor Hutchison. The inbounder, Reagan Stanfield. Inside pass comes to Brandenburg, lays it up, short-armed it as it went right almost under the bucket. But a shooting violation, sending Emma Brandenburg to the stripe to shoot 2. Allie Shannon commits her second foul with that offense there. 49.5 seconds to play, opening quarter. The Berg at the bucket, shot's no good. The Collectibles more free throw line, kicks off the back of the iron. She'll have a second. Her team ahead 16-0. And now for Campbell County, Emma Brandenburg back at the stripe to our right. 15-foot free toss, count it for Emma Brandenburg. Brandenburg with 1, Campbell ahead with 17. 17-0. 46 seconds, full court pressure Campbell. Lady Tigers finally get it to front court on a pass down the near side. Again to the deep near corner, shot for 3. A long miss, rebound Hutchison for Campbell on the floor. It's a jump basketball, and it is Campbell's possession. So Campbell on the jump ball has it for perhaps the last shot. Stanfield down to our left to work it in at the baseline. Her family sitting down to our left on the front row, as they are most games. So Stanfield, Hutchison, Rutherford, a posting high Brandenburg to the near side. It is Kitts on the wing. With the basketball, Hutchison throws it, exchanging with Rutherford, left side. Out of Brandenburg, inside pass, Stanfield, 18 seconds. Stanfield will force up a shot. It's good. Stanfield forced one up, caught some iron. The touch is there. 19-0 Campbell, 8 seconds, and a foul in backcourt by Emma Brandenburg with an oops look after that happened. So Brandenburg for Campbell picks up her first foul. That's number 2 on Campbell. 7.6 seconds is between Campbell and a scoreless first quarter for Sunbright. Front court, Sunbright. This is Shannon with the basketball. Throws it back to a trailing Shannon. Long shot counts. If it goes, it misses at the horn. We played one. 19-0 Campbell here on Brown Court. Back in a moment on the WLAF Gold's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&L Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&L Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from one piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&L Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
At Grace Rehab, we work with...
She is well represented tonight on senior night, our second senior night of the week. Missing Don Atherton and the missus. Don sends along best wishes from the family. They had planned to be here tonight and not going to be possible. But Coach Don Atherton says that we're so very disappointed not being there for those seniors. In particular, Devin Jones, he's been mentored by Don, of course, in the game of basketball. He says, I'm very proud to have been a small part of their basketball development, including John Long, and a great bunch. Love them all. And thank you, Coach Don Atherton, as it is Campbell and Sunbright playing here tonight. Reagan Davis is in the game with Reagan Stanfield. Brandenburg, Rutherford, Lester for Campbell. Sunbright with the basketball, basket to our left. Sunbright on top. This is Friels. Far wing goes to Shannon, driving through, forcing up a shot, missing. Rebound Campbell. This is Lester in traffic, has it knocked away, and a foul is called. So a kick is called as it goes off the tippy toe of McKenna Smith down in this left corner, right in front of the Cougar Crazies. And Gavin Cox and Ryan Browning, Luke Browning, a part of the Cougar Crazies. They'll suit up and play in the varsity game here in a little bit. 7:37 to play second quarter, 19-0 Campbell ahead of Sunbright. Pass from backcourt to front court comes to Lester. To Davis, bounces inside. Brandenburg puts up a shot, no good. Would have counted had it gone. She's hacked. And we'll have two shots. A shooting violation for Emma Brandenburg at the Collectibles and More free throw line. And this foul is called against. Let's check that number for Sunbright. That may be 25. Free throw good by Brandenburg. First on McKenna Smith. Brandenburg with two on the evening. As Brandenburg back at the free stripe to our right. Shots, got it. Nothing but net. Three for Emma Brandenburg at the Collectibles and More free throw line. She's 3 for 4. 21-0 Campbell County. Basket to our left, Sunbright with the ball. That's Friels, needs help, throws it away. Last touch by, they say, Destiny Rutherford at the end line. What a hustle as she comes away with a big grin. On the far side of the glass, basket to our left. Friels tosses it in play to McKenna Smith, left side of the key. Works with the dribble to the free throw line, nearly traveled. Foul is called. This on Campbell. And coming across the arms, that is Destiny Rutherford, number 14. The first foul on Rutherford, 3 on Campbell. Time to go second quarter, 7-11. 21-0 Campbell. Deep far corner shot is good by the Sunbright Lady Tigers. This is Allie Shannon, and that comes at the 7:05 mark. So a quarter and almost a minute for Sunbright to go scoreless. 21-3. Jumper far side. Good! This is a 3. Reagan Davis rips the ropes. The Dr. Joe Browning 20-20 tray. We no sooner mark down Shannon's tray as we mark down Davis's tray. Big one from the arm of Reagan Davis. Jumper the other way is good for Sunbright. This for Sunbright is Allie Shannon, so 5 for Shannon as Sunbright trailing by 21. Has a timeout or pause in the action here as the ball is turned over. Sunbright will have the basketball, trailing 24-5. 6:34 to play in the second quarter. Campbell's combination, Davis and Rutherford on the top of the 2-3 zone. In the middle is Pemberton. To her left is Stanfield. To her right is Lester. Basket to our left is where Sunbright operates with the ball in all black tonight. As a skip pass comes all the way over to McKenna Smith. Jumps for it. Will drive. Will stop. Will jump. Will shoot. Will miss. Rebound Campbell. Stanfield with authority. Clears to Lester. One hand off the dribble pass from Lester back to Rutherford. Now to front court. Here's Stanfield. Free throw line. Hook pass deep near corner. Fake by Pemberton. Driving. Stopping. Putting it up. Shots too much. Rebound for Sunbright is Shannon. That's Allie Shannon. 24-5 Campbell. 5:53 to play until halftime. Left wing. Here is a move by Smith. Nearly traveled. The foul is called, though. Smith gets bumped down. Back up and okay. This on the Campbell Lady Cougars is tagged on number 12, Reagan Davis. The first on Davis. Team foul 4, Campbell. Change that. They've not posted it yet. Maybe that's just 3. At the stripe to our left is McKenna Smith. First shot is missing away, right side, no good. 6 fouls on Sunbright, so Campbell's in the 1-1. Sunbright with a wholesale exchange. So here comes Petrie back in the game for Sunbright, along with Addison Shannon. 23 is Kendra Macy on for the first time, along with Friels. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Campbell. With the rebound, Stanfield. Let's see, that was not Friels back in the game. That's Young back in the game for Sunbright. Jumper far side, good for 3. Reagan Stanfield. Stanfield just loads it up. She has 5. 27-5 for Campbell. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 threes, 6 threes for Campbell. Running through is Smith, nearly a travel. Shots not counting. Put back good. This is Petrie with a putback. Her first 2. 27-7. Campbell with the lead in the ball. Largest lead, 21. Front court, posting high. Pemberton takes the pass, double team, throws it near corner. Kitts back to Hutchison, right side of the key for a 3. It is not going to go. Here is Sunbright with the board. Pulling it down is Young. Front court in a hurry. Sunbright, Addison Shannon throws it near side. Smith for a 3 try. It's in, out, no good. Rebound, Campbell. Hutchison pulls it away. 27-7 Campbell. Hutchison in front court. Hutchison runs, throws near side. Kitts scoops it back to Lester, right side of the key. Lester for a 3. It is rattling and missing and tipped out at the end line by Sunbright. Is Campbell's basketball. Sunbright brings on Elena Morgan, a freshman. Coming out is McKenna Smith. Campbell's Pemberton on the near or right side of the glass. Basket to our right. To toss it and play at the end line. And it comes to Stanfield. Stanfield works the baseline, stops, jumps, shoots. Nice. 6-footer. Rattles home for Reagan Stanfield. She has 7. It's a career night for Stanfield as a varsity player. 29-7. Campbell extends his lead out to plus 22. Basket to our left. Sunbright. 4:24 and counting, second quarter. High pass pulled in by Young. Hands it back to Morgan. Far side. Now skip pass thrown down low. Shots turned around, hits the side of the glass. Put back up by Petrie. No good. Lester pulls away the rebound, and she almost gets tackled by Sunbright's Morgan at the end line. Both players up and okay. And this should be a 1+1 for Campbell. And no indication yet. Okay, they've what happened a minute ago is they gave Sunbright a 6th foul, did not give Campbell a 4th foul. Now they've changed that, so that was the 6th foul on Sunbright, and they moved that other foul we thought Campbell had 4 over to Campbell. So 6 fouls on Sunbright, 4 on Campbell, and the next foul, unless it's a player control foul, will be a shooting situation for Campbell. Hutchison comes out, and Stanfield working to play down to our left at the end line. In comes to Rutherford, posting high at the free throw stripe, trapped in back court, and here's Stanfield to save the day. Stanfield for Campbell in front court, near side to Kitts. As it is posting high Brandenburg, posting low far side of the blocks, Pemberton for Campbell. 2-3 zone by Sunbright, bounce pass near corner, comes to Pemberton inside, Brandenburg lays it up, nice hook, yes, good. Brandenburg with 5, Campbell County ahead by 24, 31-7. Front court, Sunbright nearly in travel, driving, shooting, missing, and a foul is called on Campbell. As it was Young, looked like she shuffled the feet before she laid down the dribble. Shooting violation. This is on Emma Brandenburg, unofficially 2 on Brandenburg. 31-7, Campbell by 24. And Young will try to pull her team a little bit closer here with 3:37 to go, second quarter. First free throw, back iron, and it's not going to count. So coming out for Sunbright is Massey. And coming back on for Sunbright is Emerson Nichols. Sunbright has played everybody but the bus driver. Back at the free stripe. Sunbright, toss, back iron, rebound, Campbell. It's Rutherford up the far sideline in a hurry. Destiny Rutherford with the basketball. Spins, needs help, double hand pass Pemberton in the lane. It comes to Brandenburg, one bounce, lays it up, count it. Berg with a bucket, 7 for Emma Brandenburg. She's there tops for Campbell and the game in scoring honors, along with Hutchison and Stanfield, all with 7 apiece. Shot by Sunbright, no good. Rebound Petrie in traffic, and she's still in traffic. And now it is taken away by Brandenburg. So Campbell just swipes it away, 33-7. Front court, Davis driving, scooping, shooting, scoring. Kind of a little reverse layup by Davis. Davis with 5 for Campbell, 35-7. Campbell by 28, far and away its largest advantage. Time remaining just under 3 minutes. Inside pass, Petrie bobbles it. There's Rutherford. It's a jump basketball, and it's Campbell's possession. You can always count on something happening when Rutherford comes in. She is an action player and always stirs something up, generally in the favor of Campbell. 7 points apiece. Brandenburg, Hutchison, Stanfield, 6 from Kitts, 5 from Davis, 3 from Lester. Campbell County has 35 points, led 19-0 after 1 quarter of play. 2:48 and counting. Here comes Rutherford across the stripe, along with Kitts, who takes the pass near wing, back between the circles to Rutherford, those two exchanging. Posting high, Pemberton takes the pass. Aaliyah Woodson's in the game. She had 7 back in the first meeting at Sunbright. Here is Pemberton, throws it near side, tipped, saved by Kitts. Kitts for Campbell to Rutherford, 2.5 minutes to play until halftime. Posting high is Pemberton, takes the pass. Posting low, Woodson, jumper, Pemberton, yes, 8-footer. Pemberton's first 2 tonight. She had 12 in that first meeting. 37-7. Campbell by 30. Basket to our left. Sunbright. Campbell 2-3 zone. Skip pass comes way over this way to McKenna Smith. Smith for Sunbright, posting high. Is one of the Shannons. That's Allie. Now it's McKenna Smith back with the basketball. Massey throws it far side to Allie Shannon. Loses control. Stolen by Rutherford for Campbell. 150. Rutherford front court in a hurry. Holds back up. Needs some help. Skip pass. Kitts near side. Deep near corner. Woodson. Back to Kitts. Posting high Pemberton. Deep far corner Davis. Deep near corner Woodson. Here's Rutherford to Pemberton. Fakes the free throw line. Throws it near side after a tip to Woodson. Ball tipped out of play by Sunbright. They say it's Sunbright's basketball. I thought Woodson had a hand on it and Sunbright tipped it out at the end line. Not so, according to umpire Blake Williams. So Campbell brings out Kitts, and here comes number 11, Abby Paul, into the game for Campbell County. So every Lady Cougar suiting up tonight has seen action. 37-7 Campbell. 1:25 to play. Sunbright front court, almost a travel by Smith. Pass comes deep far corner, down the baseline to Coleman. Back to Coleman, they try to go. The ball is loose, and Rutherford is there to tie it up. It's Sunbright's possession on the jump basketball. So Rutherford always there where the action is. As we face the basket to our left, on the right or far side of the glass, it's Massey to toss it in play. Looping pass comes out to Allie Shannon, bouncing it inside, and a jump basketball is called as Rutherford is there. She's having a big time. Ties up number 00, Addison Coleman. 37-7, 70 seconds to play, second quarter. Campbell ahead by 30. Front court, Rutherford. We approach the 1 minute mark of this first half of action. Here's Abby Paul, near wing. On top it comes to Pemberton. Campbell working some clock. Pemberton breaks free. In the lane jumper. Shot is trickling away. Rebound by Sunbright. There to retrieve it is number 23, Kendra Massey. 48 seconds, 37-7. Campbell driving through Smith. Running shot is trickling down through the webbing. It's good. So the bucket by Smith, her first. She had 11 in the first meeting with Campbell. Here's Paul, a shot from the deep near corner, partially blocked, and a foul is committed. A 3-shot violation for Campbell County for Abby Paul. And this foul is tagged on McKenna Smith, her second foul. At the basket to our right, Abby Paul, 5'6" sophomore at the Collectibles and More free throw line with 3 free throws. First of 3, back iron, it comes this way, and she'll have 2 more. 35.3 seconds to play in the opening half. Campbell County ahead 37-9. Back of the stripe. Couple of dribbles, spins the ball. Here's the second toss by Paul. It's short. So Paul will try to salvage at least 1 point out of this 3-shot trip at the right end of the floor. 37-9. Second toss is good. Rattles home. So Paul is in the scoring column with 1. Campbell has 38 points. Sunbright has 9. Front court basket to our left. Sunbright out of Morgan County with the basketball, coming in with 12 wins on the season. Campbell County has 11 wins, looking for 12. Left wing 3 for Smith, good. McKenna Smith has 5. She scored the last 5 points for Sunbright. It's 38-12. Sunbright makes double digits with 10 seconds to play. First half. Here's Davis, deep near corner, Paul, 4 seconds. Paul to Rutherford, 2 seconds. Right corner 3, counts if it goes. Up on the top of the backboard and away, no good. And we play 2. It's Campbell 38, Sunbright 12. There's a performance moments away from the Campbell County Cheer Squad, and then the La Follette Middle School Owls will be recognized here tonight for their outstanding basketball season. Coach Ken Weaver and the Owls here. Lots of folks on hand to see the La Follette Owls. And now our cheer team for the Campbell County Lady Cougars. The Campbell County cheerleaders here, Troy Arnold, so kindly sharing his time tonight with us behind the camera.
Fans at this time, welcome to La Follette Owls to the court. This team is set up. J. Hadley, Hunter Thompson, Hunter Walker, Ethan Hess, Ethan Gordon, Gabe Sanders, Caden Summers, Dawson Warren, McKinley Robbins, and Landon Chadwick. This team compiled an overall record of 18-6. Their district record was 7-3. The team averaged 46 points per contest, and defensively, they held defenses to an average of 33 points. They hit 107 three-point shots on the season. During the district tournament, they defeated Robertsville 47-43. And then Jefferson, 44-39 in the area tournament. The La Follette Owls made it to round 2 of the TNSAA sectional tournament. So fans, let us give the La Follette Owls a big hand on a very successful season. And welcome them as they will be your future Cougars.
The La Follette Owls completing an 18-6 season, a 7-3 run through the district regular season, and of course winning the district tournament championship, the area district tournament championship, Area 2, and advancing to the Area 1 sectionals for the La Follette Owls. It is halftime of the girls' game. Sunbright trailing Campbell 38-12. We'll talk about this first half of action when we return on the WLAF Thorles Tire Shop Sports Network.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by. BP is back. Rice Oil has brought back BP to Big O's Get and Go and Cumberland Crossing BP. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving and helps drive the U.S. economy. Amoco is back on the road. That's right, Amoco is back to bring you the quality fuel America has trusted for more than 100 years. Find Amoco right now at West End Amoco. Amoco, backed by the longest standing fuels guarantee in the nation. BP and Amoco. From Rice Oil, La Follette.
Sunbright's back out warming up for the second half. Campbell yet to come. Now Campbell is coming out of the locker room. Campbell jumped on top 19-0 after one quarter of play, then built that out to 21-0 in the second quarter, and then it was Sunbright getting on the board at the 7:05 mark of quarter number 2, and Campbell had a largest lead of 30 at 37-7 here ahead of the start of the second half, 38-12 Campbell. Scott, Sunbright played a lot of people in the first half of action as they get in Shannon Friels, Emerson Nichols, Elena Morgan, Cassidy Young, Addison Coleman, Addison Shannon, and Kendra Massey. All those ladies played, did not score. Tops in the game for Sunbright, Allie Shannon with 5, McKenna Smith with 5, and the other 2 coming from Madeline Petrie for the Lady Sunbright Tigers, coached by Tyler Langley. Coach Jason Kitts, Lady Cougars. Every Lady Cougar suiting up tonight, all 10. See action, 8 in the scoring column so far. Tops in the game, that comes to a trio of Emma Brandenburg 7, Sailor Hutchison 7, Reagan Stanfield with 7. For Campbell County, 2 from Lacey Pemberton, 6 from Carly Kitts, 5 from Reagan Davis, 3 from Bella Lesher, 1 from Abby Paul. Aaliyah Woodson came in very late in the first half, yet to score. Destiny Rutherford also yet to score. Campbell County with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 first half 3-point shots. Dr. Jill Browning 20 trays, so 6 threes in the first half for Campbell County, leading Sunbright by a score of 38-12. In just a moment, we'll tip off the second half. We won't tip it off. We'll start it. Second half of action here. Campbell and Sunbright. Campbell ahead 38-12 on the WLAF Doors Tire Shop Sports Network.
We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Hello Cougar fans, I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly.
Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years.
We're just about set to start the second half. Campbell and Sunbright, last home game of the season for the Lady Cougars. Cougars have 2 more home games, one here at 7:30 with Sunbright. The next one will take place tomorrow with Whitley. Clayton Carroll along for the JV Cougars game broadcast at 6 o'clock tomorrow. That's going to be a treat. You'll enjoy that. As our newest member of the WLAF crew will provide you the play-by-play. And then I'll be along for the Cougars and the Colonels as Whitley from Williamsburg takes on the Campbell Cougars. I guess the high school is maybe closer to Goldbug up there than it is to Williamsburg, but you get the idea. 38-12 is the score as we start the second half. Campbell brings to the floor Hutchison, Rutherford, Kitts, Brandenburg, and Lester. For Sunbright to inbound here near side midcourt, it's Young. She'll toss it into Addison Shannon. Also in this basketball game, number 00, Addison Coleman. And then where's the other Shannon sister? There she is, Allie Shannon. Basket to our right. Steal by Hutchison for Campbell as he tried to throw it to the free throw stripe to Addison Shannon. Campbell in front court. Here's Rutherford. Scoops it off far side to Kitts. Now back to Rutherford. Campbell County at the basket to our left. Posting high is Brandenburg. Pass comes to Brandenburg. Down low. Lester lays it up. Block. Save. Sunbright has it. Almost a steal of backcourt by Rutherford. Here comes Sunbright. We played 30 seconds. Sunbright, McKenna Smith is the other Lady Tiger I failed to mention to you. McKenna Smith down the near side, picked up by Rutherford. Throws the pass for a jumper by Young. Badly missing. Here's Hutchison with the rebound. It's knocked away from her at the end line and will stay with Campbell. Down to our right, Lester to toss it in play. She's joined by Rutherford, Hutchison, Kitts, and Brandenburg. Brandenburg's posting down on the block across the way. Now she's going to post high at the free throw stripe. Right side extension, bounce pass comes to Brandenburg. Triangles back to Rutherford. Now to Hutch on the near side. Bounce pass near corner. Basket to our left to Lester. Throws it back to Hutchison. Tries to tray. Left wing. Good! Hutch, first player in double digits, has 10. The 7th Lady Cougar. 3 tonight. And that's a Dr. Jill Browning 20-20 tray. Everybody saw that one. 41-12. Steal by Hutchison. Hutchison one-on-one. Will drive. Will fake. Will turn. Will throw a bounce pass to Rutherford. It's intercepted by Sunbright and restolen by Lester for Campbell. Cross the lane pass goes to Rutherford. Short-armed it. Here is the rebound with Sunbright. So Campbell County 41, Sunbright 12. Campbell County near its largest lead. Steal back the other way by Rutherford, and a jump basketball is called as Campbell's possession, so Sunbright turns it over to Campbell. 41-12, Campbell's largest lead coming at 30. That was 37-7. Here's 41-12. And Young comes out for Sunbright. Hustling on is number 2. Shannon Friel's a junior. Rutherford brings it across the line for Campbell. Campbell County, left wing 3. Hutchison got it! Rips the ropes. Sailor Hutchison with 10 for Campbell. That is 13 for Hutchison. 2 threes for Campbell the second half. Steal by Brandenburg the other way. 44-12. Campbell's largest lead now. Basket to our left. Here's Lester on the near side. Has it tipped away. Saved though by Hutchison in traffic, and a hold is called on Sunbright. This on the Lady Tigers is tagged on Addison Shannon, her second. 44-12. Campbell by 32. Time remaining 5:53. Third quarter. Both teams have gone with the 2-3 zone. Posting high Lester. Low pass goes to Brandenburg. Lays it up. Good. 9 for Brandenburg. Campbell has 46. That largest lead now out to 34. We approach the 5:35 mark of the third quarter. And for Sunbright, the Lady Tigers yet to score. We've played 2.5 minutes. Sunbright went 8 minutes without points, changed that 9 minutes without points in the first half. Here's a shot blocked by Brandenburg. Out to play at the end line. It'll stay with Sunbright. Sunbright brings on Emerson Nichols. Coming out is Addison Shannon. Campbell brings on Davis and Pemberton. Joining Rutherford, Lester, and Kitts. Coming out Brandenburg and Hutchison. Basket to our right, front court. Sunbright with the basketball against the Campbell 2-3 zone, deep near corner. Jumper for three is good. This is Shannon, Allie Shannon. The 7, change that 8. She has 2 threes tonight. Sunbright has 3 threes. Shot back the other way for Campbell is good. So Campbell and Kitts with another 3. Dr. Jill Browning 20-20 trade. That's 9 threes for Campbell tonight, 49-15. Basket to our right. Sunbright. Campbell zoning 2-3, 4:45 and counting. Bounce pass comes near side. Here's driving through McKenna Smith. Shot's good off the glass. McKenna Smith with authority has 7. Tops in the game for Sunbright is Shannon. Allie Shannon's 8. Kitts with the right side 3 again. Bobbles in. Kitts with a dozen. Campbell now with 10 threes on the night. Front court, Sunbright down 52-17. Steal by Lester. Lost control on the sideline. It comes out. 52-17. Campbell by, what's that, 35. Is that right? 35. So Campbell with his largest lead here at plus 35, 4:20 to go. Third quarter. Sunbright works in the play near side, as it is Morgan checking back in for Sunbright. Joining Nichols, along with Petrie, who checked in. And then here's Shannon, deep near corner. A 3 try, rattles away. Rebound Campbell. It is Kitts with the board. Hustles to front court. Kitts for Campbell. Cross-court pass on top to Rutherford. Posting high, Pemberton. Posting low near side, Lester. Pemberton, hook pass deep far corner. Kitts, fake the 3, back to Pemberton. Now back on top, left side of the key. Rutherford unlaunches a 3, good! Launches a 3 for Rutherford. That is 11 threes for Campbell, so Rutherford is in the scoring column. Campbell needs to get Woodson there, and all Lady Cougars will have scored. 55-17. What's that, 38 now? Plus 38 for Campbell. Steal by Lester for Campbell County. Lester, basket to our left, working. Will spin back out. Passes the pass to, ball to Kitts, inside Pemberton. Throws it near side Davis, left side on the wing. Shot, good! Nothing but net. Reagan Davis with 8. Campbell County with a dozen threes tonight, 58-17. Steal by Lester the other way. 58-17 Campbell. Here, almost a steal in front court. Kitts, far side, right side of the key. Lester unloads the 3. It's missing, short. Rebounded by Pemberton. Lays it up. Yes. Pemberton with 4 for Campbell. Campbell 60. What's that, 43? 60. Sunbright 17. Sunbright, Petrie has it blocked away by Lester. Stolen by Pemberton for Campbell. 2:42 and counting. Pemberton front court. Stops her dribble, has it knocked away, stolen by Sunbright. Pemberton may have been bumped. She doesn't look full speed there after that. Driving the other way, shot no good. Blocking foul is called on Davis, as Davis, along with Nichols, hitting the deck down to our right. And for Reagan Davis, her second foul. This is team foul 1 on Campbell. He's team with a foul here in the second half. It's 60-17 Campbell. 2:29 left in the third quarter. At the free stripe is Emerson Nichols, a freshman. Her first time at the free line for 2. Number 10 puts up the first one, short-armed it. She has a second opportunity as Campbell rings on Reagan Stanfield. Let's see what the Cougar combination is now. Aaliyah Woodson checks in along with Abby Paul, Reagan Stanfield. That's 3. Who are the other 2? Destiny Rutherford and Reagan Davis. Sunbright has Emerson Nichols at the line for one more free throw. Second toss by Nichols, short, rebound Campbell. That's Stanfield to pull it away. Campbell ahead 60-17. Sunbright brought on some other players as well. Coleman has checked in. Here's Stanfield, bounces it right corner. Davis for a long 3. Yes! Deep far corner. Davis drains one, 11. That's 3 threes for Davis. 13 for Campbell on threes, 63-17. A shot back the other way is no good. This will be a shooting violation for Sunbright as Campbell with the foul. That is on Reagan Stanfield, her first. Team foul 2. To the stripe is Cassidy Young. Free throw Young is rattling around and falling in. Young has 1. So McKenna Smith checks back in, joining the free throw shooter Cassidy Young, along with Addison Shannon. Second free throw is no good. Rebound by Sunbright, and a foul is called on Campbell, a push. Also in the game is Coleman. for Sunbright. This foul on Campbell County, that may be on Aaliyah Woodson. So Sunbright's basketball non-shooting violation. McKenna Smith, jumper left side for three, short rebound. Sunbright, near side, almost a travel. And tripping down and the blocking foul is called on Stanfield. They're not sure what part of that play she was, but enough to be called for a foul. So Stanfield with two unofficially. As Sunbright also has in the game Kendra Massey, number 23. Inbounds pass from the near side of the glass. The baseline comes in. Here's McKenna Smith, makes a move. Will walk, will shoot up a running jumper. Good. McKenna Smith with 9. 63-20. That's the score. Campbell with the basketball. Deep right corner. Davis unloads a three. Short. Here is Sunbright with the rebound on the run. Sunbright, 2-on-2 break. Driving, shooting. Left side, left hand. Too much. Rebound Stanfield for Campbell. To Rutherford. To front court. Dribbling in a hurry down the near side. And Rutherford holds up. Those across court to Woodson. Deep far corner. Davis. Back to Woodson. Woodson slings it over here to Rutherford. Posting high. Stanfield takes a pass. Touches it to the near corner to Paul. One dribble. That's it. Back to Stanfield. As Campbell has 65 seconds to play third quarter. Woodson. Stanfield. Right side of the lane. Stops. Jumps. Shots blocked. Saved by Sunbright. 63-20 Campbell. 58 seconds to go third quarter. Campbell County with a dominant performance here tonight over a pretty good Sunbright team. Front court. Right side, McKenna Smith with a wing three. Shots no good. Rebound Campbell's Rutherford. 45 seconds. Rutherford gets bumped in back court. Ball knocked free. She keeps the dribble going. Throws it near side. Paul nearly a travel. Late whistle. And the call is there from Taylor Brisboy. And it's a travel on Campbell. So a rare Campbell County turnover here tonight in a 63-20 game. Campbell's largest lead, 43. Campbell led by 30 in the first half, 37-7. 19-0 at the end of the first quarter. 32 seconds and counting. Almost a steal. Is a steal. Rutherford. Rutherford one-on-one in front court. Change pace dribble. Will spin. Will scoop. Will shoot. Will miss. Rebound tapped out. Saved by Woodson. To Rutherford. To Paul. Lays it up right side. Got it. Abby Paul's first bucket tonight. She has 3. Campbell ahead by 45. 63-20. Lady Cougars. 8 seconds. Sunbright with the basketball. Almost a steal by Rutherford. And she knocks it off. Smith on the near side. Rutherford anticipating on the pass. It paid off last time and this time. 5.5 seconds. Campbell still has time to get a shot launched. Deep far corner, Davis. 1 second. Davis throws it, and nobody gets a shot away. We played 3. Campbell 63. Sunbright 20. You're following Campbell basketball on the WLAF Thorles Tire Shop Sports Network.
Inslee's Tire and Service provides road service going to customers stuck on the highway somewhere with tire or engine trouble. Servicing tractor trailer trucks is another service offered along with mechanical work, alignment, and lifts.
Inslee Tire Center now stocks gear oil and hydraulic fluid in 5-gallon buckets, also DEF and bar oil. Inslee Tire Center is on Baker Highway at the Norma Turnoff at Huntsville, 423-663-2142, and see Inslee Tire Center in La Follette.
Inslee's Tire and Service provides
Cougar Crazies and the Campbell Cheerleaders getting the crowd fired up. Nice crowd on hand here for a Thursday night game. 63-20. Whoops, change that. 65-20. Campbell County with a 27-point third quarter. How about that? 27-8 for Campbell in the third quarter. 38-12 at half. Campbell outscored Sunbright 19-12 in the second quarter, and it was 19-0 at the end of the first quarter. So the fourth quarter set to get underway. Campbell in the game led by Sailor Hutchison with 13, a dozen from Carly Kitts, 11 from Reagan Davis, 9 from Emma Brandenburg, 3 from Abby Paul, Bella Lester with 3, Destiny Rutherford with 3, Reagan Stanfield with 7, Lacey Pemberton 4, Aaliyah Woodson yet to score, but a fourth quarter we still have to go. Campbell County with 13 three-point shots in this basketball game. 3 from Davis, 1 from Rutherford, 4 from Kitts, 1 from Stanfield, 3 from Hutchison for Campbell County in the 3 category. Campbell returns Woodson, Pemberton, Paul, Davis, Stanfield. Sunbright returns Morgan, number 10 Nichols. Let's see who else is in the game. That is number 2, Friels. Number 22, Allie Shannon. Sunbright with the basketball right into the floor. Also in the game is Cassidy Young. Basket to our right, Sunbright just underway, fourth quarter. A travel, no call, shot blocked out of play, last touch by Campbell. It'll stay with Sunbright. Bella Lester back in the game. Lacey Pemberton getting a breather for the Campbell Cougars. Lady Cougars up by 45 points, the largest gap. It was 19 after one quarter of play. 16 at the half. And here the third quarter has been the difference for Campbell. 27 points, as if 19-0 in the first quarter wasn't the difference. 7:07 to play in the ball game. Cougars next, but between the Cougars game and this Lady Cougars game, the presentation of the seniors. JROTC, cheer, dance, also basketball. Missed shot, raked away on a snag rebound by Stanfield for Campbell. Up the far side to Davis. Holds up. We played 1 minute and 15 seconds in this fourth quarter. Campbell has his first chance on offense. Paul near wing, posting high Lester, posting low Stanfield. Ball is tipped away from Paul. She gets bumped down, stays with Campbell. And a no call here. Campbell County maintains possession. Stanfield will toss and play down to our left on the near side in front court. With the basketball, Davis bouncing it to Lester at the free throw line, stolen away by Morgan. And in front court, this is number 10, Nichols. Nichols driving through, losing the basketball, saved by, tip away by Woodson, resaved by Sunbright. Near side ball goes away from Shannon out of play, and it'll go back to Campbell. JV game on Friday at 6 with Whitley and Campbell's Cougars. Then the nightcap, the Whitley Colonels and the Campbell Cougars. That will wrap up the regular season, home and away for Campbell tomorrow night. 65-20, Lady Cougars making it certainly worth their while here tonight in the final game at home for Campbell. Lester throws it deep far corner. Stanfield, basket to our left to Woodson. Between the circle to Davis. Near wing, Paul posting ice. Lester throws it far side. Woodson uncorks a three. Long miss. Rebound Sunbright. 65-20 is our score as Sunbright has the ball in front court. 5.5 minutes to play. Near side the pass comes to Young. Sunbright has played everybody who's suited up, and so has Campbell. Well, Juliana Shelton's not been in the game yet. Ball goes out of play near sideline, and it'll stay with Sunbright. Hustle play by Bella Lester, getting applause from Eli Dorton in this near corner down to our right. Morgan tossed it to play near sideline, front court, basket to our right for Sunbright. 5 minutes even to play in the basketball game. Sunbright has Nichols with the ball, working through. Did she travel? It's a foul, though. Thought she walked first. This may be on Davis. As Rutherford readies to re-enter, it is on Reagan Davis, her third. Team foul 4. Change that, team foul 5 on Campbell. Lester checks out. Rutherford checks in, joining Davis, Woodson, Stanfield, and Paul on the near side of the glass. Down to our right. Petrie throws it in play. Gets the return pass, forces up a shot. Good, and she's fouled. So Petrie gets her second bucket and a chance to the three-point play the old-fashioned way. That bucket counts. This foul is called on Destiny Rutherford. The second on Rutherford. Now Sunbright's on the 1+1. Sunbright will bring in a wholesale exchange. Now here comes Juliana Shelton for the first time. She was not on the roster when we played last, or when Campbell and Sunbright played last. That was almost 3 months ago. Free throw good by Petrie. Savannah Jones is number 14 who checks in. Petrie with 5 for Sunbright. 65-23 Campbell. 3:49 and counting. Fourth quarter has been greatly shortened here. Running clock. Woodson top of the circle, near side Rutherford. Back to Woodson down the left side of the lane. Here comes to Davis. Davis throws across court. Paul, far wing three. Paul rattles away, and here the recovery by Sunbright. Petrie comes away with the basketball, throws to midcourt at the stripe to Morgan, front court, cross court pass for Sunbright to Shelton. Down low, back out, Shelton takes the shot. Far side, long three, long missed. Rebound, Rutherford has it for a second. Knocked out of play at the end line by Morgan. It stays with Campbell. As Rutherford staying after right there for the Lady Cougars. 65-23. as we approach the 3-minute mark. There we go. 3 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Campbell ahead 65-23. Campbell has not scored here in the fourth quarter. Sunbright has put up a 3. Campbell led by 45 at the end of 3 quarters. Woodson, far, wing, 3. It is front iron, no good. Rebound by Morgan, almost a travel. Morgan brings it across the stripe. The right-hand dribble, basket to our right. Cross-court pass goes to Shelton. And now to Jones. Jones and Shelton exchanging. Throwaway pass, almost a steal by Davis. Campbell has stayed in that 2-3 zone. Stanfield's in the middle, getting pushed around quite a bit there by Petrie. Pretty much a big size advantage there. Here's a steal by Woodson for Campbell. Saw that one coming a mile away. Woodson, 1-on-2 break, driving, shooting, scoring. Woodson's in the books. So every Lady Cougar has scored tonight. 67-23. Leah Woodson with the steal and the payoff at the other end. 2:01 to play. Fourth quarter, 67-23 Campbell. Campbell had 27 points in the third quarter. Far and away their most productive quarter of the season. Campbell won the first meeting with Sunbright 67-38. Steal by Campbell. Stanfield has it. 140 and counting. We'll visit with head coach Jason Kitts following this basketball game. We'll also have the senior presentations. Running jumper is no good by Stanfield. Missed it as it hit the back of the iron, the front of the iron, then away, no good. Under 90 seconds. 67-23 Campbell. Sunbright with the basketball. Campbell has stayed with his 2-3 zone all night. It's worked. First quarter shutout. Sunbright, Shelton nearly traveled. Throws it between the circles to Jones. Inside pass tip, saved by Morgan. 70 seconds. Here's nearly a travel. Inside pass comes to Petrie. Petrie double team, forced up the shot, is not going to go. Rebound taken away by Sunbright. So Sunbright with the basketball. This for Sunbright is Massey. Shot's no good. Last touch, Sunbright, Campbell's basketball. Sunbright will bring on Ricky Pennington. I think this is her first time in the game. Okay, so that will mean that every Lady Tiger who is suited up tonight has seen action. Likewise for Campbell. 40 seconds to play. 13 players suited up tonight for Sunbright, 10 for Campbell. All 10 Lady Cougars scoring. Pass intended for Woodson deflected, stolen by Sunbright. 26 seconds, 67-23. Shelton to Petrie. Big far corner 3, good. For Sunbright, Massey with 3. 67-26. Game's over. It is Campbell winning over Sunbright 67-26. Back in a moment on the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show on the WLAF The Willis Tire Shop Sports Network.
TCAT is a Cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
I'm Tracy Labertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thank you, Tracy. This stunning 4-bed, 2.5-bath brick home sits on 94.9 beautiful acres, located at 262 Hiwassee View Drive in Jacksboro. Sitting in complete privacy, the land is rolling with clear areas, lots of trees, and ATV trails throughout. The home offers an oversized 2-car attached garage, a built-in gun safe, 3 porches, and great views. The kitchen has solid surface countertops, oak cabinets, and stainless steel appliances. It has a large living room and a den that offers lots of natural light. There's an oversized garage/workshop with concrete floors and tall ceilings. In addition, there are 2 more storage/carport areas for farm equipment or vehicles. The wildlife is abundant, and it's in a lake community with lake access just a few minutes away. This home is currently priced at $850,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Terry's Pharmacy delivers. Whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door.
Hayden Fields. He is the son of Scott and Lisa Fields. He has played 2 years. Devin Jones. He is the son of John and Nikki Campbell. He has played 4 years. Will Lester. He is the son of Brent and Lisa Lester. He has played 3 years. Jonathan Long. He is the son of John and Amy Long. He has played 4 years. Elijah McKinney. He is the son of Scott McKinney. He has played 3 years. Adama Sanagu. He is the son of Wassa and Camille Sanagu of France, and his host parents are Jimmy and Kelly Jo Wright. He has played 1 year. Please give a hand for our boys basketball seniors. Representing cheer, Molly Fields. She is the daughter of Kevin and Jennifer Fields. She has cheered 4 years. Sophia Fritz. She is the daughter of Robert and Bethany Fritz. She has cheered 4 years. Jocelyn Johnson. She is the daughter of Brandon and Erica Johnson. She has cheered 4 years. Jody Longmire. She's the daughter of Todd and Stacy Longmire. She has cheered 4 years. Madison West. She is the daughter of Steve and Kim Reynolds. She has cheered 4 years. Lauren Williams. She is the daughter of Mike and Vicki Williams. She has cheered 4 years. Madison Williams. She is the daughter of Mike and Melissa Williams. She has cheered 4 years. Lainey Woodson. She is the daughter of Lee and Kim Woodson. She has cheered 4 years. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to our senior cheerleaders. Representing our dance team, Alexia Briquette. Unfortunately, Alexia had to return to France for a death in the family, and she will be presented at the Cheer Dance Showcase later this spring. She has danced 1 year. Miranda Fernandez. She's the daughter of Ana Campos and Javier Fernandez of Spain and escorted by Ashley Bruce. Also with Coach Bruce, Emma Torini. She is the daughter of Laura Bendetti and Claudio Torini of Italy. Both girls have danced 1 year at CCHS. Kenzie Marlowe. She is the daughter of Dusty Marlowe and Kaylee Dabney. She has danced 4 years. Destiny Tucker. She is the daughter of Chris and Courtney Nelson. She has danced 4 years. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big hand to our CCHS senior dancers. Next, JROTC. Bryce Clark was unable to make it tonight. He is the son of David and Samantha Clark and has participated 3 years. Kaylee Guyton. She is the daughter of Heather Wireman and the sister of William Vernon. She has participated 4 years. Robert Haynes. He is the son of Bobby and Melanie Haynes. He has participated 1 year. Unable to attend tonight is Nicholas Hicks, son of Jay and Mindy Campbell. He has participated 4 years. Savannah Kemp. She is the daughter of Michael Kemp and has participated 3 years. Abigail Roberts. She is the granddaughter of Venice and Francis Roberts and has participated 4 years. Jaden Snodderly. She is the daughter of Jennifer Snodderly and has participated 4 years. Unable to attend tonight is Austin Stone, the son of Kristen Bradley, and he has participated 4 years. Logan Tetro. He is the son of Namanda Manier. He has participated 4 years. Also unable to attend tonight, Haley Wilson. She is the daughter of Wes Raines and has participated for 4 years. Please give a round of applause to our senior JROTC members. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for participating in our senior recognition night.
Miss Billy Joe Ralston with the announcing for us tonight. It is Campbell hosting Sunbright. The Lady Cougars winning earlier. The Cougars and the Tigers set to tip it off here in just a few minutes. Stay connected. Back in a moment on the WLAF Thorles Tire Shop Sports Network.
Terry's Pharmacy delivers.
Thanks,
whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door. Anxious about your pharmacy not having a drive-thru? Terry's will seamlessly help you transfer your prescriptions so you can drive through at one of Terry's convenient locations, La Follette and Jacksboro. At the drive-thrus, drop off your prescription and wait in the parking lot for your phone call when it's ready. Have a question? Want to transfer your prescription? Just call Terry's 423-562-4928. 562-4928.
No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
At United Cumberland Bank, our number one focus is people. You see, our employees are our largest shareholders, and they are dedicated to ensure your financial success. And one of the biggest financial decisions you can make is a home loan, and we will help every step of the way. Buying a home is a huge decision, so is choosing the right lender. Find out more at UnitedCumberland.com. United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust. Neighbors you know. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender. All loans subject to credit approval.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from a Follette Multiply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See if all Emulsify.
At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. F&B's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
This is former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Cox Browning. If you can't see the scoreboard, come on down and see me in the Walmart Vision Center.
Better vision begins with a phone call to former Lady Cougar Dr. Jill Browning, 423-566-5850.
I can see the scoreboard. I can see the scoreboard.
See Dr. Jill Browning inside the Walmart Eye Center, open Monday through Thursday. Appointments are available.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
Wrap-up show. Campbell wins impressively 67-26 over Sunbright. Coach, what a start. 19-0 in the first quarter.
Yeah, we came out, actually played really good defense. Worked the ball around offensively, got good looks, and when you do things right, like I kept telling the girls, good things will happen. And like I said, we came out, made some shots, and played pretty good D, and the next thing you know, we're up by whatever it was in the first half. So then we just tried to finish the game at that point.
You had a 45-point lead at one time. Every Lady Cougar that suited up, all 10, saw action and scored tonight.
Awesome. That's awesome to hear. Very good group of girls. Like I said, we came in yesterday. Practice was the shots wasn't going in at all, so I was like, man, here we go. So tonight we used them all up. Hopefully we say so for next week, but proud of our girls. You know, everybody's starting to figure it out. And my thing, like I told the girls at halftime, do the little things right, come back out, don't just come out and goof off, take it serious, try to run some stuff, get looks, and they did that and hit the open shot.
This Sunbright team's won 12 games. It's not a bad team, it's just that you jumped out so quickly and so strongly, I thought.
Yeah, you know, they got a really big district game tomorrow night, which I know he probably rested a couple of his kids for that. But we got up early, and like I said, I think by then he said, hey, man, we got another game tomorrow night. So he's just trying to go through the motions as well. And like I said, just proud of our girls coming out and doing what they're supposed to do and execute the right way. And hopefully that carries on the next week.
Well, probably what you wanted, some momentum heading into the tournament next week. 3 straight wins have done it.
Yeah, you know, we talked about that earlier. I said I think the last couple of weeks of the season we're going to be really good. I really believe that. We got a pretty good plan going into next week. We've tried some things. We've moved some stuff around. We're going to give it our best shot. You know, like I said, we may come out and not score a point next week, but we feel like that we've got speed and power right now. Emma's doing a really good job inside. Lacey's back. Not 100%, but she's back. Bella's playing really well. Kitts is shooting the ball well. Sailor's doing really well shooting the ball and distributing better. And Dez has come in. Reagan's playing. I mean, all of our girls is doing what they're supposed to be doing at this time of the year, and we're executing that. So hopefully next week we can make a run.
Well, you have a game on Tuesday, some prep time. It's an opponent you know pretty well, the Central Bobcats. That'll be a 7:30 game on Tuesday at Powell.
Yeah, you know, Powell's a pretty good place to play. It's a tough shooting place to shoot in, but we feel like that we have that inside presence. We'll see what happens. We feel like that getting rest. You know, we're going to take off tomorrow, try to watch the boys play. Be off Saturday, Sunday, come in Monday, and we, you know, like I said, we ended up practicing a little bit last night, trying to get what we want in, just get it, you know, and then tweak it a little bit Monday and be ready to play. We really want to rest our legs a little bit right now, and I know it sounds crazy, but we played so many games, want everybody to heal up, and like I said, we went light yesterday and went light this week and executed both games. So I think we shot well. Hopefully that'll carry over.
Coach, we'll look forward to a fun run in the district tournament.
Yes, sir. We're looking forward to it. Hopefully we win it. I think we will win it. I'll mark it down.
There you go. You got it.
Thank you.
Coach, thank you. Coach Jason Kitts and his Lady Cougars winning tonight 67-26 over the Sunbright Lady Tigers. Next, the Cougars taking on the Sunbright Tigers in the boys game here on the WLAF Phillips Tire Shop Sports Network.
Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office, stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
Give us a call at 562-2112. Check us out on the web at eehill.com or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
Erie Insurance. You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. from the toddlers to the seniors. We have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from one piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
Campbell wins the girls' game tonight, 67-26 over Sunbright for the Lady Cougars. Led in scoring by Sailor Hutchison with 13. Harley Kitts with a dozen. Reagan Davis with 11 for Campbell. 9 from Emma Brandenburg. 7 from Reagan Stanfield. 4 from Lacey Pemberton. 3 from Destiny Rutherford and Bella Lester and Andy Paul. And then a couple of points coming tonight from Aaliyah Woodson. So all 10 Lady Cougars seeing action, all 10 getting in the scoring column. Our collectibles and more player of the game is Reagan Stanfield. Reagan 7 first half points, including a big 3, sparking Campbell County to the victory over Sunbright as Reagan Stanfield enjoyed delicious ribeye steak dinner from her friends John and Tommy McCullough at Legends Hometown Grill. Congratulations, Lady Cougars. Campbell improves on the season to now 12-16. Sunbright falls to 12-16. Campbell plays Tuesday at Powell, a 7:30 game with Central, opening round of the district tournament. At Wartburg is where Sunbright plays tomorrow night to wrap up the regular season district schedule. Sunbright 3-4 in its district. Back in a moment for the starting lineups of Campbell and Sunbright here along on the WLAF Dole's Tire Shop Sports Network.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Hello, this is Lisa.
Campbell and Sunbright set to play here in just a moment. The Tigers 5 wins, 16 losses, 1-6 in district action. Campbell coming in 10-14. Public Director announcer Patrick Peebley set to announce the starting lineups for us here on John Brown Court.
All right, I'm going to boast back. Bye, guys.
As Campbell County in home white tonight, orange numerals trimmed in black, trimmed in blue. Sunbright in all blue, black numerals trimmed in gold. Sunbright comes in, blue and gold as colors. Campbell's orange and blue. Those colors decided by a group of La Follette Owls and Jacksboro Eagles way back in 1974. The nickname of the team was voted upon by that group from both high schools, and the colors chosen by those members of both high schools, and that's how Campbell County became the Cougars with the colors of orange and blue. Of course, La Follette's colors orange, Jacksboro colors blue in high school days back in the day. And now, Public Address announcer Patrick Peebley.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of the evening as the Sunbright Tigers take on your Cougars of Campbell County. Your starting lineups. First for the Tigers, number 1, Noah Bunch. Number 2, Grant Sexton. Number 5, Nathan Ward. Number 14, Logan Christ. And number 23, Garrett Rogers. Now your Cougars of Campbell County. Number 1, Elijah McKinney. Number 3, Hayden Fields. Number 5, David Adkins.
number 43, Will Lester, and number 55, John Long.
The Campbell Cougars with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seniors. And the starting seniors tonight on senior night: Elijah McKinney, Hayden Fields, David Atkins, Will Lester, and John Long. Sunbright in all blue, black numerals trimmed in gold with tigers atop the numbers on the fronts of the jerseys. Campbell in all white, orange numerals trimmed in blue, with Campbell atop the numbers, County below the numbers, as it is John Long. The high five with Taylor Brisboy, who will toss it up. She's joined by referee Josh Orrick and umpire Blake Williams. Jumping for Sunbright is Garrett Rogers. Rogers had 13 points in the first meeting. Christ, number 14 for Sunbright, had 14 points in that meeting back in November. It's been almost 3 months ago, as Campbell won that night rather handily, 63-47. Kent England is the manager for this Sunbright team. His mother, Tara, is a Campbell High graduate, the track coach at Sunbright, and Kent will likely see action tonight as he suits up for Sunbright. Now Hayden Fields is heading to the locker room, and Devin Jones will start for Campbell. So not sure if we've had maybe a cut to a finger here or what's just taking place. So now there's the whistle, and we are underway. Tap controlled Sunbright. Basket to our left. Left wing three. This is Sexton. Shots on the back of the iron. Long rakes it away for Campbell. Great box out, number 55, John Long, and we're underway. Campbell's first crack on offense. Basket to our right. Sunbright zoning. Skip pass. McKinney on the far side. Posting high, Lester. Posting low, Long. Atkins to Lester. Lester shuffles it far side. McKinney uncorks the three. In, out, no good. Rebound tipped around, saved by Sunbright. It is Christ with the recovery. Front court basket to our left. Campbell settles back into a man-to-man. Posting high for Sunbright is Ward. Posting low, far side, Christ. Basket to our left. Now here for Sunbright is Rogers. Driving, shooting, shot good. Tried to get that one over John Long and did. So 2 for Rogers. It's a 2-0 game in favor of the Sunbright Tigers. 7:04 in counting. High pass to the free throw line to Lester. One dribble, shovels it far side, McKinney. Sunbright, high pass to Jones, pulls it in. Sunbright in almost like a 1-3-1. Jumper near wing, the shot is good. It's Atkins for Campbell. David Atkins rips the ropes, and the Cougars bounce into the lead. We played 1 minute and 15 seconds. David Atkins for Campbell with 3. Dr. Jill Browning 20 tray. Basket to our left. Campbell man-to-man. Bounce pass comes to Rogers. Rogers almost a steal by Campbell. Here's a jumper, free throw line, right side, back iron, rebound. Campbell's Jones. The miss by Ward. Jones in front court to Lester down the near side. Drives the baseline, puts up a shot, blocked away, saved by Long, put back up on the follow, no good. Tapped out. Here is Sunbright with the basketball. Christ with the recovery. 6-12, 3-2 Campbell. David Atkins, one of the 7 Cougar seniors, opening up the scoring tonight. He had a dozen in the first meeting with Sunbright. And almost a steal by Campbell as Sunbright tried to get it to Ward. Went over his head. Christ saves it. Comes back to the playmaker, freshman Noah Bunch. Bunch in the center circle. Works down the right side of the lane. A running pass stolen by McKinney. Restolen by Ward and Sunbright. Deep far corner it comes to Bunch. Bunch thought about a 3. Now to Ward. Here is McKinney. Let's change that. Bunch exchanging with Ward. Bounce pass on the block on the far side. Turnaround jumper by Rogers. No good. Long forced him to miss that one badly. Here's Atkins with the rebound and the ball in front court. Hands it off to Jones. 3-2 the score in favor of Campbell. Deep near corner. John Long works the baseline. Long. Hook pass comes to Jones. Left side of the key for a 3. It is hitting away. No good. And this is Atkins with the rebound. Near side corner to Lester. Bounces it to Long. Long, fadeaway jumper. Shot is in, out. Rebound, Sunbright. Ward pulls it away. We played 3 minutes. It's a 3-2 game in favor of Campbell. Sunbright with a bucket from Garrett Rogers to open the scoring. Then Campbell comes back with the David Atkins 3. Bounce pass to a high posting Ward. Knocked away by Lester. Steal Campbell. Here's Jones. 2-on-2, 3-on-2. Jones behind the back dribble. McKinney driving, shooting, scoring. McKinney and Campbell, the razzle-dazzle. It's a 5-2 game. So another Cougar senior, McKinney, in the books. 4:37 clock rolls here. Steal by Atkins for Campbell. Ahead of the pack, left side, right hand, yes. Atkins with 5 for Campbell. He softly lays it in, 7-2 to Campbell. 7-2 Campbell, 4:24 to play. We're in the first quarter. Pass comes to Christ, front court, down the near side. Dogged by Long, picked up by Lester. Can't do anything with the double team. On the block on the near side, basket to our left. Gets it knocked away, and a foul is finally called. This likely against McKinney or maybe Long, as a reach-in foul is called. This is on Elijah McKinney, his first. Team foul 1 for Campbell. So Ward comes out for Sunbright. And also coming out for Sunbright is Grant Sexton. Rogers in the lane. Forced up a shot. It's no good. Blocked, I think, by Long. Coming into the basketball game for Sunbright is number 3, Ben Carson. Also in the game is Cameron Simmons. Here's Lester. Down low pass Long. Back out to Atkins. Right side of the key. It's in, out. Popped in hard. Came out. Rebounded by Sunbright. Tiptoeing on the baseline is Simmons. As he hung on. Changed that. That's Carson. Front court. Sunbright basket to our left. With the ball, Simmons nearly loses it and does. Jones scoops it up. Nope, that's Fields who's come back in during the game. So Fields and Jones in the game for Campbell. To Lester, baseline driving, pumping, shooting, scoring. Lester right side, lays it in. Sunbright wants a timeout. It's a 9-2 game in favor of Campbell. 3:22 to play in this opening quarter. So Campbell 5 from Atkins, 2 from McKinney. That's 7, and now Lester knocks in 2. And that's the game, 9-2. Campbell ahead by its largest margin, +7 with 3:22 to play in the first quarter. As Campbell County huddling on the far side with Coach Ernie Clausen. The Cougar Crazies on hand here tonight for the Campbell County cause. Nice crowd for a Thursday night. One more game in the regular season for Campbell. That'll be right here on Brown Court. Whitley's in town. The JV Colonels and the JV Cougars tip it off at 6. Clayton Carroll with the coverage, followed by the Cougars and the Whitley Colonels. In the first meeting at Williamsburg in November, it was Whitley winning in the varsity game. The Cougars won the JV game. Sunbright against some pressure. Campbell, front court. Sunbright, nearly a travel by Simmons. Those at deep far side. Rogers, inside pass. And now timeout. They're saying that Rogers stepped back, way back, and touched the far sideline in front of the Cougar bench. So the ball turns back to Campbell in a 9-2 game. Garrett Rogers had the first 2 points of the night, and it's been all Campbell since. 9 straight Campbell points. 3 minutes even to play. First quarter. Pick out high by Long. Jones will work off it. Deep far corner. Fields throws it back out to Devin Jones. Lead pass. Sonogo lays it up. Got it. Sonogo snuck in on this near side. Has 2. It's 11-2 Campbell. So it's Adama, Fields, Atkins, Jones, John Long. Steal by Campbell. It's Atkins stealing it. Saving it is Jones. Jones, left wing 3. Yes! Devin Jones rips the ropes. Campbell has a 14-2 lead. Our first 3 of the night for the second 3 of the night for the Cougars. Atkins had the first one to open up the scoring. Campbell ahead by a dozen. Dr. Jill Browning, 20 tray. Free throw line. This is Bunch. Holds up. Trap. Needs help. Bounces it near side. Christ. Left wing. 3. Yes. Christ has 3. He had 14 in the first game with Campbell. It's 14-5. Plus 12 the Campbell lead a moment ago. We're under 2 minutes, first quarter. Sunbright is, well, I thought a man. Looks more like a 1-2-2 now. John Long in the lane. Fades. 8-footer. Good. Long lays one in. Has 2. Campbell has 16. The difference is 11. Some moderate backcourt pressure. Jones and Atkins. Pass comes to Rogers, who brings it across the stripe to front court. Nearly loses control. He's trapped on that far side by Atkins and Jones. Tipped by Atkins. Steal by Jones. Jones goes it high. Atkins can't hang on. He was going to do a touch all-in-one motion play. Couldn't get it to go. Would like to have that one back, and it goes out to play at the end line. It'll go to Sunbright. Rogers gets his first breather. Coming on for Sunbright is number 20. And we'll have to double check that. That may be Webb. We had a lot of number shuffles for Sunbright. The team arrived on a bus about 15 minutes late. Here's a running jumper. Good. This is Bunch. Bunch has 2. Sunbright thought it was a 6:30 start. Campbell had it scheduled as a 6 p.m. start. Wound up being about a 6:26 start in the girls' game. 16-7 is the score in favor of Campbell. Pick out high for Devin Jones. Shot for Jones. Back iron high. That back through. That must have gone 6 feet, 8 feet up. Came right back through the webbing. 6 for Jones, 19 for Campbell. Campbell matching his largest lead now, back at 12. 42 seconds to play, opening quarter. Here's nearly a carry. Deep far corner. Jumper for 3. He's good. This is Webb, we're thinking. Number 20 for the Sunbright Tigers. 19-10 is the score. Campbell has posted 3 threes. Changed that to, 3 threes tonight. Front court basket to our left. Campbell with the basketball. 20 seconds. Long. Good. Left side of the lane. John Long, 12-footer, has 4. 21-10. Campbell, quarter winding down. 10 seconds. Sunbright still in backcourt. 9 seconds. Bunch loses the ball to Atkins. 6 seconds. Atkins will drive, will pump, will shoot, will score. Left hand, left side. And John Long following with a hand on the front of the iron. What elevation by John Long. Atkins finishes the quarter with 7 to lead all scorers. It's 23-10. Back in a moment for the second quarter. Campbell ahead of Sunbright on the WLAF Thorles Tire Shop Sports Network.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
After 1, Campbell 23, Sunbright 10. Sunbright jumped on top 2-0. Campbell scored the next 14 points to build that lead out to 12, its largest. And then here's a 13-point lead. Winds up being the largest of the quarter as Atkins hits a lay-in on the left side with the left hand down here on the basket to our right. Atkins leads all scorers on senior night with 7, 6 from Devin Jones, 4 from John Long, 2 apiece, Will Lester, Elijah McKinney, and Adama Sanogo. For Sunbright, 3 from Webb, 3 from Christ, 2 from Bunch, and 2 from Garrett Rogers, who opened the scoring for Sunbright. Basket to our right. Gavin Cox in the game with Atkins. Long takes the pass, far side of the lane. Fades in the lane. Jumper. Good. He's fouled. It counts. John Long with a take to the bank. Hearthside Bank big play. This foul is tagged on Ben Carson, the first on Carson and Sunbright. John Long steps to the collectibles and more free throw line for 1, trying to convert the three-point play the old-fashioned way. And he does. Nothing but net. Long. 26-10 the score. Campbell by its largest lead now. Long with the first 3 points of the second half. Here's the steal by Jones. Lays it in. Left side, no good. Follow Long. It goes out. Tipped and saved by Jones. Jones, far wing 3. Short. Tipped out by Long. Saved by Cox for Campbell. Flicks it over to Jones. Adama and Long posting high. Now Adama will go to the near block. Long posting high at the free throw stripe to Atkins. Skip pass to Cox. Cox uncorks the 3. Yes! Cox rips the ropes. Gavin Cox with 3. He had 9 on Tuesday. 29-10. Campbell continues to build on that lead at plus 19. Full court pressure, Campbell. He approached the 7-minute mark. Your lead travel. Front court, the pass comes to Carson. Carson driving the left side of the lane. Tipped away by Atkins. Out of play last touch. They save by Atkins. It'll stay with Sunbright. Sunbright will bring Nathan Ward back into the lineup. And who will exit? It will be Christ. So the inbounder down to our left on the near side of the glass at the end line is Levi Walker. Change that. That is Grant Sexton. Sexton, the senior, toss it in play. Looking, scooping it in at the last instant to Carson. And it comes to Simmons. Simmons back to Carson, nearly double dribble, far side. Head fake. Tries to take Long to the baseline, can't do it. Ball tipped, saved by Sunbright. Inside pass, poked out by Cox, saved by Sunbright on the end line. Sunbright throws it up into the Cougar Crazies section and turning it over back to Campbell. So the Cougar Crazies getting credit for a catch tonight. Down to our left is 29-10 Campbell. Clock rolls, 6:40, second quarter. And timeouts requested, a full timeout by Coach Ernie Clausen. And a pause for us. 6:38, Campbell 29, Sunbright 10 on the WLAF Tools Tire Shop Sports Network.
BP is back. Rice Oil has brought back BP to Big O's Get and Go and Cumberland Crossing BP. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving and helps drive the U.S. economy. Amoco is back on the road. That's right, Amoco is back to bring you the quality fuel America has trusted for more than 100 years. Find Amoco right now at West End Amoco. Amoco, backed by the longest standing fuels guarantee in the nation. BP and Amoco from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Enjoying a senior night cookie here during that pause. Thanks, Coach, for the timeout. Campbell County jumped on top 14-12. Changed that 14-2, a 12-point lead. It was 23-10 after one. Sunbright got the score in the second quarter. Campbell has posted 6 points, leading by now 19. Sunbright led 2-0. It's been all Campbell since. Cox and Jones, Adama, Adkins, Long, breaking from the huddle. Jones will toss it and play down to our left, near side, back court. Comes to David Adkins. Cougar shooting at the basket to our right. High pass, John Long pulls it in deep far corner. Cougar spreading the floor. High pass, Long lays it up on a one motion. Yes! Jones to Long. The friendship and the teamship combination, 31-10. Long has 9 to lead all scorers. Steal by Campbell. Here's Long again, driving, pumping, shooting, scoring, and he's fouled. Long leans in with the lay-in and will have a shot at a three-point play the old-fashioned way. And this is a blocking foul tagged on Sexton. The first foul on Sunbright. And John Long with 9, gunning for 10, 33-10. Long steps to the collectibles, more free stripe. He has 2 3-point plays, or 1 3-point play already. Looking for one more. McKinney checks in, joining Cox, along with Browning and Fields, and the free throw shooter John Long. Long at the basket to our right. Shot, yes. Long with 10 for Campbell. 32, change that 34-10. Campbell continues to build that lead. Sunbright with a critical district game tomorrow night at Wartburg against the Bulldogs over in Morgan County. These two Morgan County schools will go head-to-head, old rivals. Front court. Ward takes the pass to the free throw stripe, throws it down near on the block to Russell. That's Carson. Now back out. Here is Sexton on the near wing. Tipped back out by Lester, saved by the Cougars in the near sideline. And Campbell will see Sunbright with the basketball right there in front of the Cougar Crazies. This for Sunbright. Will have Sexton toss it and play. The Cougar 5, Browning, Cox, McKinney, Lester, and Fields. Front court, basket to our left. Sunbright operates, yet to score in this quarter. Handoff pass comes to Sexton. Stops his dribble, needs help, bounces it to the far side. Driving, Sunbright, inside pass. Carson lays it up, good. We'll give and go. Carson breaks free, has 2. Sunbright has its first points of the second quarter, coming with 5:30 left until halftime. 34-12 Campbell. Posting high Lester, low is Cox. Lester, near side. McKinney throws it across the floor to Fields. Fields yet to try a shot tonight. Skip pass comes back. McKinney, right wing 3 is off the mark. Here's a rebound by Lester for Campbell. Last touch by Lester, they say, and it'll stay with Sunbright, or go to Sunbright. Rogers checks in for Sunbright. Coming out is Webb. And Sunbright has the ball in front of its bench across the way right there near Coach Hunter Crouch. In his first season, leading the Gold and Blue Tigers from Sunbright in Morgan County. About an hour and 15-minute drive. Front court, Sunbright, basket to our left. From Jacksboro, that is. The push is called on Campbell. This is tagged on Luke Browning, his first. Team foul 2. Each team with 2 fouls, 34-12. Campbell ahead of Sunbright. 4:48 to play, second quarter. On senior night. But one more game left on this 4 for the Cougars. Here's Carson driving. Hook pass far side. Nearly a travel. Working the baseline is Sexton. Inside pass, good. Rogers lays it in right side. Rogers has 4 at the basket to our left. It's 34-14. Campbell County once led by 19 Front court, shot no good. Tapped up by Cox. Nearly got it to go. What a putback. He was probably 6 feet from the bucket. Just smacked it like a volleyball. Came off the glass and the iron. Didn't buy any of that iron to hang back in and fall for him. Cox really so good at tipping putbacks back. Shot the other way, no good by Carson. He is fouled by Campbell. This foul is tagged on Campbell's Elijah McKinney. His first, I changed that, his second, team's third. At the free stripe, this big, long, lanky redhead. This is Ben Carson. Toss, swishes through. Carson, only a sophomore. That may be his best stat. He has 3 tonight. Gunning for 4. His team down by 19. Second toss, rattles in, out, no good. Rebound by Campbell's Cox. So Campbell ahead by 19. It was once 24 just a moment ago, 34-10. Cox, left wing 3, short. Doesn't go after his follow, and here's rebounded by Sunbright. Sunbright driving, shooting, reversing, shot, no good. Tipped out, save by Sunbright, near side. This is Bunch. Picked up by Browning in the Campbell man-to-man. Bunch, those at far side. Sexton with the basketball. Now it's tipped loose. Lester saves it for Campbell. Lead pass. Browning. Browning nearly traveled. Stops. Those that across the floor. Fields. Left wing. Deep far corner. Lester makes a move back to Fields. Left side of the key for 3. Yes! Hayden Fields nails a 3. Campbell ahead by 22. Fields for Campbell with a Dr. Jill Browning 20-20 tray. Everybody saw that one. That was probably about a 23-footer on that far side at the basket to our right. 3:04 to play. 37-15 Campbell. Sunbright, basket to our left. Rogers way away from the bucket. Guarded by Lester down the left side. Can't beat him on the baseline. Turns, fades, shoots. Shot is going to be kicking off. Rebounded by Browning for Campbell. Ahead to Fields. Saved by Fields along the sideline. Lost control. And it turns right back over to Sunbright. So Campbell brings on Gavin Owens and number 13, Jordan Day. Coming out, Browning and Cox. It's Day, Fields, McKinney, Lester, and Owens. The basket to our left. Far side Bunch with the basketball. Off the dribble pass from Sexton, deep far corner. Inside the pass comes to Carson. Carson fades, forces up a shot. It's good. It'll count. So Carson working up front. Gets one to go. This foul is tagged on Campbell County's Will Lester, the first on Lester. Carson has 5 in a reserve role. That's tops for Sunbright. Chance here to three-point play the old-fashioned way. He's 1 for 2 at the free line. Basket to our left. Toss. Yes. So 6 on the night for young Ben Carson, the sophomore. 37-18. 2:32 to go until halftime. Campbell once led by 24. Here the difference is 19. Front court. Day, near side McKinney. Down low, Owens. Touch pass back to Lester. Free throw line jumper is a back iron miss, and here is Carson, a rebound for Sunbright. Lester with a nice shot, just didn't have the right touch on it. Hit the back of the iron, and that was it. Front court, Sunbright basket to our left. We approach the 2-minute mark. Bunch with the basketball working on Day. Scoops it deep far corner, Rogers. Lester is his defender, can't shake him. Stops his dribble, thought about a 3. Inside pass, Carson on the far block. Is pushed out at the end line. Touches the stripe, and it's Campbell's basketball. Gavin Owens with the defense there. 37-18 against Ben Carson. 150 and counting first half. Posting high, Lester. Owens posting low, near side. Far corner, McKinney unlocks his 3. Good! McKinney has 5. And Dr. Jill Browning 20-20 trade. So Campbell County tonight with 5 3-point shots that have gone. 40-18 Campbell. 90 seconds first half. Here's Bunch, leaves it off near side. Carson for an 18-footer. Short rebound, Owens for Campbell. In a hurry. Long pass. McKinney tipped away. Stolen by Ward and Sunbright. And now here's Sunbright with the basketball. Bunch brings it across the stripe with a left-hand dribble. Down the near side, basket to our left. Here's the 3 by Christ. Shot is rolling off. No good. Long miss. Fields watches it go out of play. It'll stay with Campbell. A team rebound for the Orange and Blue with 66 seconds to go until halftime. McKinney will inbound at the Cougar bench across the way. Backcourt He's joined by Day, the man he tossed it to, a high-posting Lester. Far side Fields on the block. Near side is Owens, the 5 for Coach Ernie Clausen. McKinney to Day, posting high Lester. Deep far corner, Fields tries a tray. In, out, no good. He made one earlier. This one just wouldn't go down for him. The ball goes out of play, and it will stay with Campbell. 40-18 as we face the basket to our right on the left side. Jordan Day at the inline to toss it in play. Day for Campbell into Lester. Lester puts up a shot. It was held. Tip, no good. And it is a foul against the Campbell Cougars. And this will send the ball back the other way for the Sunbright Tigers. That's Elijah McKinney's 3rd foul unofficially. 5 on Campbell. 48 seconds to play in a 40-18 ball game in favor of Campbell. Campbell won at Sunbright in November, 63-47. Front court, it was a fairly close game there for a while at Sunbright. Took Campbell a while to shake him. Front court, Rogers in the lane. Stops, really travels, shot off the glass, good from the left side. Rogers has 6. 40-20. It's Campbell ahead of Sunbright. This was once a 24-point lead at 34-10. Since then, Sunbright's outscored Campbell 10-6. 14 seconds to play before the half. Campbell at the basket to our right, 9 seconds. Here's Lester, top of the circle, 8 seconds. To Fields, 5 seconds. Far side, Day, 4 seconds. Running, jumper, counts. If it goes, it goes! 8-footer, far side. That's the half. It's 42-20 in favor of Campbell over Sunbright. Back in a moment on the WLAF Doyle Tire Shop Sports Network.
We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing. 423-566-6561.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
Welcome back into the WLAF Doyle Tire Shop Sports Network. Here is the Campbell County High School dance team.
The Campbell Lady Cougar dance team at halftime of the boys game. Campbell in front of Sunbright, 42-20. Back in a moment on the WLAF Gold's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Hello Cougar fans, I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly. Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years. Terry's Pharmacy delivers. Whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door. Anxious about your pharmacy not having a drive-thru? Terry's will seamlessly help you transfer your prescriptions so you can drive through at one of Terry's convenient locations, La Follette and Jacksboro. At the drive-thrus, drop off your prescription and wait in the parking lot for your phone call when it's ready. Have a question? Want to transfer your prescription? Just call Terry's, 423-562-4928, 562-4928.
No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
At United Cumberland Bank, our number one focus is people. You see, our employees are our largest shareholders, and they are dedicated to ensure your financial success. And one of the biggest financial decisions you can make is a home loan, and we will help every step of the way. Buying a home is a huge decision, so is choosing the right lender. Find out more at UnitedCumberland.com. United Cumberland Bank, generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. All loans subject to credit approval.
At intermission, it's Campbell on top of Sunbright, 42-20. The 11 Cougars seeing action so far, 8 games into the scoring column. 8 Sunbright Tigers have played, 5 have scored. For Sunbright, 6 points each from Ben Carson off the bench. Starter Garrett Rogers with 6, 3 from Levi Webb. Logan Price with 3, 2 from Loa Bunch. For Sunbright, for Campbell and the game, John Long with 10, including 2 old-fashioned three-point plays. 7 from David Atkins, who had the opening 3 to get the thing started for Campbell. 6 from Devin Jones, 5 from Elijah McKinney, including a 3. 3 from Gavin Cox, 2 from Adama Sanogo, 2 from Will Lester. Hayden Fields with a big 3 for Campbell. Total of 42 points. Campbell led 23-10 after 1 quarter of play. Built that lead out to 30-24 and 34-10 early in the second quarter. And then it was Sunbright scoring 10 points to Campbell's 8. The last scoring of the quarter for a 23-10 first quarter Campbell, 19-10 second quarter Campbell. And here at intermission, 42-20 as the Cougars face the Whitley Colonels tomorrow night. It'll be a JV Cougars game at 6. Clayton Carroll with the play-by-play of the Cougars and JV Whitley Colonels. Then the Cougars game following at 7:30. Last games at home for the season. That is, unless the Cougars get to the first round of the regional tournament. That's still a ways off as Campbell will play against West on Wednesday, a 6 o'clock game. Here on WLAF, the Lady Cougars will play in the district tournament Tuesday at 7:30 against Central. All those games being played on the court at Jeff Hunter Gym at Powell. So we'll have the coverage for you right here, of course, on the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network. In just a moment, the start of the second half of Campbell and Sunbright in the game that sees Campbell ahead 42-20 on the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
The folks at Hensley Tire and Service welcome you by their new location at the corner of Beach and Indiana Avenue in La Follette. Hensley's Tire and Service provides road service going to customers stuck on the highway somewhere with tire or engine trouble. Servicing tractor trailer trucks is another service offered along with mechanical work, alignment, and lifts. 423-563-TIRE. That's 563-8473.
At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. F&B's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
Lady Cougars wrapped up their regular season with a win, 67-26 over Sunbright earlier. And here in the boys' game, it's Campbell huddling across the way with Coach Ernie Matt Clausen. Sunbright has broken from its huddle with Coach Hunter Crouch and is on the floor. Ward, Bunch, Rogers, Sexton, Price the 5 for Sunbright, and all blue, black numerals trimmed in gold. Campbell's 5 returning, Atkins, Jones, Cox, Adama, and Long. Campbell ahead 42-20. Sunbright's basketball to start the second half. And where are the officials? Still eating senior night cookies, perhaps. As the teams are ready, the officials come out of the locker room, which is located right under our level here on the second floor. The officials tonight, the referee is Josh Orrick, his umpires Taylor Brisboy and Blake Williams. And official Brisboy will hand the basketball to Sexton, who's at the midcourt line on this near sideline. He'll toss it and play to backcourt. John Long with pressure against Bunch, who has the basketball. Just underway. Campbell in a tight man-to-man. Steal, almost a steal. Foul is called on Adama up that far sideline, as he was really tight with the defense on Rogers. So Adama with his first foul, and the first foul of the second half. We played 8 seconds. Price tosses it in play in backcourt to Bunch. Bunch brings it across the line. Picked up by John Long. Posting high, Ward. Price with the basketball. Campbell has gone man-to-man all night. Sunbright's played zone. Almost a steal by Adama. Stayed by Cox and Rogers on the far side. Goes at near corner. Here's an open three. Sunbright. Shot. Good. This is Sexton. His first points. Wide open. Why not take it? 42-23 in favor of Campbell. Front court. Basket try left. Campbell. First chance on offense. John Long. Baby hook. Block right. No good. Last touch by Campbell. As I think it was Sexton, but Adama was closer, and the official called it out on Adama. It goes to Sunbright. Campbell led by 24. Here the difference is 19. Sunbright, front court. Trap out high on Price. He breaks that. Will dribble into Adama, and a blocking foul is called on Adama Sanogo. So quick fouls on Adama this second half. He's picked up 2 in 59 seconds. To our right, Price will toss it in play on the near side of the glass at the end line. Campbell defending. Pass comes into Rogers. Flicks the pass to Bunch. Deep right corner three by Price. No good. Rebound Adama for Campbell. Up the far side, Atkins. Atkins lead pass, John Long. Comes off his body, goes after it and saves it on the far sideline at the Cougar bench. John Long in the circles for Campbell. Works down the right side of the lane. Throws it off right side. Atkins for a three. Short. Just touching the bottom of the iron. Here's Ward with the rebound for Sunbright. Price tosses it back to Bunch. He'll set the offense. Bunch, only a freshman. Picked up by John Long. Hands it off Rogers on this near side. The top of the circle. Nearly a steal by Jones. Price dribbles to the right wing. Up top pass. Comes to Sexton. Campbell stays man-to-man. Rogers almost a steal by Long. Jumper over Jones. Far side. Badly missing. Here's Adama with the rebound. Rifles to front court. Stolen by Sexton for Sunbright. Sexton. Free throw line jumper back the other way. Won't go. Here's the putback by Rogers. Yes. Rogers has 8. Sunbright has 4 second-half points. Change that 5. It's 42-25, the closest Sunbright's been in a while. Devin Jones, a 3. Good! Devin Jones, left side on the wing, drains a 3, has 9. That's the Dr. Jill Browning 20-20 trade. 45-25. Campbell's first point. Steele Campbell. Bounce pass far side. Here's John Long. Raise it up. Good. He's fouled. Long with a dozen and a chance at a three-point play the old-fashioned way at the Collectibles More free throw line. John Long for Campbell. As Carson gets back into the ball game, coming out is Sexton along with Bunch. No, Bunch doesn't come out. He stays in. He's talking to the coach. Free throw good by John Long, who has 13. 3 3-point plays the old-fashioned way by John Long. 48-25. Campbell by 23 after it being in a 17-point game just a moment ago. Front court, Sunbright. Skip pass to Kreis. Head fakes Jones. Drives the lane. Running jumper. Shot's good. Nice play, Kreis with 5. Trying to get away from Devin Jones and John Long, and he did nicely. 48-27. Devin Jones, right side of the key 3. No good. Rebound, John Long. Keeps it alive for the Cougars. John Long between the circles for Campbell. Down the right side of the lane. Picks it off deep far corner. Adama, jumper, in, out, back in. Adama with a 3. He has 5. Campbell ahead 51-27. Matching his largest lead at now 24. So Campbell 7 unanswered. 4:40 and counting. Nearly a travel. Ball tipped out of play on the far sideline by a fronting Adama on Rogers. So on the far side, Kreis to toss it and play in the backcourt. Tipped by John Long. Long goes and gets it. The inline. John Long steps back for a 3. It's short. Adama has a tip on it and is saved by Kreis and Sunbright. And a foul is called on John Long. Picking up Kreis up that far sideline. Long turns away laughing. That's his first foul. And the third on Campbell. 4:25 to play. 51-27 Campbell. Here's Sunbright, front court, basket to our right. Ward takes a pass, but it's stolen by Atkins. Atkins, ahead of the pack, driving, shooting. Thought he was going to dunk it, and he mistimed it. It misses. It'll turn back to Sunbright. Cougar crazies down to our left. Wanted to dunk. Didn't happen. Game's not over yet. 51-27, especially here on senior night for David Atkins and his 6 fellow seniors. We approach the 4-minute mark of quarter number 3. Rogers posting high, picked up by Adama. Running the baseline is Kreis. Here up front in the backcourt, it is Bunch. Loop pass Kreis, deep near corner, picked up by Jones. Inside pass comes to Rogers. Turns, shoots an 18-footer, off the mark badly. Rebound Adama ahead on the far side to Atkins. Basket to our left. Atkins holds up. Those are to a trailing Devin Jones. Jones between the circles for Campbell County. The basket to our left is where Campbell is operating the second half of action from the Cougar bench. David Atkins thought about a long 3, deep far corner. Adama hit that one a moment ago. This one rattles away. And Ward with the rebound for Sunbright. Dogged by John Long is Bunch in the backcourt. And Long will stay right there with Bunch. To front court he comes down the far side. 3:15 to go in this third quarter. 51-27 Campbell. Almost a steal by Long. Scoops it to Ward. Far side Kreis. Left wing Cray. High arching shot. Pops away. Rebounded by Ward. Turns. One hands it back up. Pops in. Out. No good. Rebound tip. Save Campbell. It's Jones with the board. Long pass. Long. Deep far side. Driving. Shooting. Two-hand dunk attempt. No good as he stumbles on his way to the bucket and falls. He's up and okay. Adama driving. Throwing it back to Long. Deep corner for a 3. It is iron miss. Rebound by Adama in the lane. Hooks the pass on top to Jones. Right side of the key 3. Yes. Devin Jones with a dozen. And there's timeout. 54-27. Campbell County building out its largest lead now at 27 points. Doubling up the Sunbright Tigers. Coach Don Atherton and Mrs. Atherton not able to make it to the game tonight on senior night. Expressing their disappointment for not being here for those seniors. Coach says he's very proud to have been a small part of their basketball development, in particular Devin Jones and John Long. He says a great bunch, love them all. Coach Don Atherton. It is Campbell ahead 54-27 so far in this quarter. Campbell County has put up 32 points. I changed that 22 points. How about a dozen points? 12 points. And then 7 points for Sunbright in what is now a 27-point gap, 54-27. Sunbright carved it down to 17 at 42-25. And then Campbell has posted 12 points to 2 since. Steele Campbell, Elijah McKinney ahead of the pack, driving, shooting, trying to dunk it, missed it. Rebound by Sunbright. Sunbright front court, Campbell's 5, Jordan Day, McKinney, Fields, Lester, Eli Dorton driving through. This is Bunch, running jumper, no good. Would have counted had it gone. Shooting violation, he'll get a couple of shots at the free stripe. The foul is tagged on Campbell's Jordan Day. That's the first on Day. The basket to our right. Bunch for the free strike. Toss. First of 2. Back iron and no good. He'll have the second. His team down 54-27. Campbell with an interstate matchup with Whitley tomorrow night. Sunbright plays at Wartburg. An intra-county game at Morgan County. Rebound, Day on the miss by Bunch. Front court, ball tipped away from Day. Saves it. Basket to our left. Campbell operates. Posting high, it's Lester. Deep far corner. Dorton takes the pass. Back to a trailing McKinney on the far wing. Skip pass goes to Fields. Goes high for that on the near block. Turns. He'll launch a 3. Left side. No good. Tip saved by Sunbright. Pulling it away is Simmons. Cameron Simmons along with Carson in the game. Webb. Bunch with the basketball. Also in the game is Grant Sexton. Sexton hands it off to Simmons. Top of the circle. Deep far corner. So we approach the 82nd mark. Free throw line pass. Thought he was going to shoot it, and so did Ben Carson. Carson turns to position for the rebound, and the ball goes sailing out of play at the end line because it was a pass. 1:18 to go, third quarter. Jordan Day in front court for Campbell. The basketball throws it far side to McKinney. Posting high, Lester. Now Lester takes a pass, leaves it off with Fields on the near side. Hook pass from Day to Lester, driving, shooting. Lester can't get that one to fall. Sunbright and Carson with the rebound. 54-27, under a minute, third quarter. Lady Cougars won their meeting tonight, 67-26. Here's a driving Sexton. Shots no good. Rebound put back by Carson. Can't go. Raked away by Campbell. McKinney pulls it off the glass. Off the iron. Front court. Dorton driving, pumping, shooting, scoring. Eli Dorton with 2. 56-27. Campbell builds on that lead out to plus 29. The basket to our right is where Sunbright operates for the final 20 seconds of this quarter at least, and the fourth quarter. Here's Bunch with the basketball. Hook pass near side to Sexton. Working off the pick. Can't get it to go. Ball comes off his chest. He saves it. Gets it back to Bunch. 12 seconds. Day on Bunch. Bunch takes it to the deep far corner. Trap is there. Jumper by Sunbright. No good. 6 seconds. Rebound Sunbright. Back up. It's in. As the quarter winds down, that's Ben Carson with 8. Carson looks like he may have turned his ankle on that play. 8 points for Carson. He and Rogers lead the way for Sunbright. Campbell has John Long leading the way with 13, a dozen from Devin Jones. Back in a moment. It's 56-29 Campbell after 3 on the WLAF Thole Tire Shop Sports Network.
Most people don't keep a 30-year mortgage for 30 years. Most of the time you'll refinance in a few years. You may want to do some home improvements. Life changes. It is very important to work with the right lender that will tell you all the different options, not always fixed rate. You need to be explained to you about the adjustable rates as well as the fixed rate, because the fixed rate may not be the best for you at this time.
Campbell County 56, Sunbright 29. More games to come this week for Campbell and Sunbright. Sunbright on the road over to Wartburg to take on Central, the Central Bulldogs. That's a District 3A game. Sunbright's 5-16 in all games, 1-6 in the district. That will be a district game. And Campbell plays out-of-state Whitley County's Colonels tomorrow. That'll be a JV game at 6, the Cougars and Colonels. And then in the nightcap, it's Campbell and Whitley. Clayton Carroll with his play-by-play debut tomorrow at 6. Hope you'll join us for that. That'll be a fun time. John Long tops in this game with 13. He and Devin Jones have 25 of Campbell's 56 points combined. 7 from David Atkins. All have come in the first half. 5 from Elijah McKinney. A couple from Will Lester and Eli Dorton. 3 from Gavin Cox. Sunogo with 5. That looks like a different kind of number. 5 for Sunogo here. Fields with a big 3. Campbell's basketball basket to our left. Here's a driving McKinney. Lays it up. Left side, left hand. Good. McKinney has 7. Campbell has 58. Largest lead, 29. 58-29 here. Jumper on the run. No good by Sunbright. Rebound Lester. Throws it in front court. Tipped away. Saved by Day. High pass to Fields. Can't control. It goes out of his hands to Sunbright. Sunbright. Front court. A lot of new faces in the game for Sunbright. Ball tipped away by Day. A late whistle, and the foul is called on Campbell's Jordan Day. That's Jordan Day's second foul. Sunbright has in the basketball game Aaron Northup, a freshman, along with Levi Webb. Okay, Webb is 21. Number 11's in the game. That's Kent England. He's the team manager. His mom is Tara England, a Campbell County alum, and the track coach at Sunbright. So he's seeing action tonight. Coach Hunter Crouch told us that we'd see Kent, and he's there in the game for Sunbright. Number 11 in the blue. Also in the basketball game for Sunbright is Xander Gwynn. Ball goes out of play. It'll go to Campbell. So Campbell with Luke Browning, Eli Dorton, Bubba Miller's son, Cole Miller's in the game. Bubba Miller, one-time great for Campbell. Gavin Owens is in the game. Jordan Day. Here's Eli Dorton on the baseline. Baby hook, yes, on the right side of the glass. Dorton has 4. Campbell has 58. Change that 60. His largest lead now coming at plus 31. Points haven't been put up yet. There they go. Okay. 6 minutes to play. Out of play at the end line goes Sunbright. A driving attempt by Northup. Ran out of room, stumbled and fell down. Cougars with the defense and the forced turnover. That's Logan Day in the game. I told you Jordan Day. Identical twins. Inside pass, Eli Dorton lays it up. Good. Dorton for Campbell was 6. Campbell ahead 62-29. Plus 33. Front court, basket to our right. Sunbright operating. Down the far side, and a blocking foul is called on Luke Browning. So Browning committing his second foul. So every Cougar that's suited up tonight has seen action. Basket to our right. The ball is worked in from the far side of the Sunbright bench, and the Tigers just fumbled it out of play on that far boundary. Down to our right. Actually across the way to our right. And now here comes Logan Day in front court for Campbell. Bouncing into a moving Browning on the far side. Inside pass comes to Miller. Turns, fades, shoots. Shot no good. Gets his own rebound, but then Sunbright steps in and takes it away. 62-29. 4:45 to play. Cougar crazies going crazy down to our left. No shortage of fun there, no matter what the score is. Tipped by Miller. Miller, head of the pack, driving, right side shooting, missing, and a foul is called on Sunbright. As Miller would like to have that one back, he'll get a couple of free throws at the Collectibles More free throw line. And this is a push on the Sunbright Tigers. 62-29, Campbell ahead by 33, its largest lead. Campbell led. Sunbright led 2-0. Then Campbell with the David Atkins 3 made it 3-2. It's been all Campbell since. Miller toss, got it. So Cole Miller gets his name into the score column as a single point. His team ahead by 34. Cole Miller, basket to our left. Launches the shot. It is rimming out. Rebound by Dorton. Back up off the glass. Got it. Campbell with a three-point play the old-fashioned reverse way. 8 for Eli Dorton. He's not played but maybe 4 minutes here. Front court, basket to our right. Sunbright trailing 65-29. Sunbright, Campbell, man-to-man Cougars. Cougar 5, Dorton, Miller, Browning, Owens, Logan Day. Launches a three on the left side it goes up off the top of the glass and out of play. And it will turn right back to Campbell. Running clock, 3:22 and counting. The front court, handoff pass goes to Browning. Between the circles to Miller. Here's Browning driving the right side of the lane, hands it off to Dorton, puts up a shot, won't go. Rebound Sunbright on the near side of the glass. 3:10 to play. Gavin Owens almost with the steal. He was watching that one quite closely. Here's a tip away by Owens. Saved though by Sunbright in front court. Basket to our right. Fourth shot by Sunbright. Missing badly. Last touched by Sunbright. Campbell's basketball. Dorton battling up front along with England and Webb. Front court. Browning. In back court. Here's Browning down the left side of the lane. Lays it up. Left hand. Low good. Rebound out of play. Last touch by Campbell. Sunbright's basketball. As the Cougar crazies watching Luke Browning with some defense. A steal by Owens. Owens driving, forcing up a shot. It's missing. He's fouled. And we'll have a couple of free throws as a result. Cougar crazies, if they don't stand the whole game, it's everything but maybe a few seconds. There's a great shot of those from Matthew Moore at the free stripe. Gavin Owens for Campbell with two at the collectibles and more free throw line. He has yet to score. Toss, yes. Owens with one, Campbell with 66. Sunbright yet to score this quarter. We played a little more than 6 minutes. 58-29, Campbell has put up free throw good. 11 points in this fourth quarter. It's now 67-29. Campbell ahead by 38. Basket to our right, Sunbright. Ball tipped by Day, saved by Sunbright. Shot good. It's a two by Levi Walker. He was awfully close to a three, just outside the range. Here's Owens back the other way for a three. Good. The Dr. Joe Browning 20-20 tray. Gavin Owens with 5. Campbell with 70 to 31 over Sunbright. Steal by Eli Dorton. Lost it, gets it back. Needs help. Just kind of rolls it off his hand. The Logan Day will bring it across the stripe with the blue stripe with the right-hand dribble. Day drives all the way through. Layup, good. Logan Day explodes down to the bucket. 1 minute to play. 72-31. Campbell by 41, its largest lead. Under a minute to play. Under 50 seconds to play. Basket to our right, Sunbright. Campbell stays man-to-man. Sunbright may not shoot it again. May be content just to salt this one. Steal by Owens for Campbell. And Gavin Owens will hold up and will continue the dribble as Campbell may just dribble it out. 30 seconds to play. And Owens may just do that. 25 seconds. The count is on. Now the count is off. Owens behind the back dribble. Cougars have gone to the sideline. Sunbright standing around. Owens will just hold the ball. 14 seconds. We're down to 10. The Cougar crazies chanting as this basketball game winds down. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Cougars win. Final score 72-31. Campbell over Sunbright. Back in a moment as we start the TCAT Cougar wrap-up show on the WLAF Phillips Tire Shop Sports Network.
TCAT is a Cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office, stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
Give us a call at 562-2112. Check us out on the web at eehill.com or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
Erie Insurance.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up shows. Campbell wins tonight over Sunbright by a final score of 72-31. Head coach Ernie Clausen is here. Coach, you've lost your voice a little bit. Congratulations on this for tonight.
Well, I was proud of the kids. They just come out. We wanted to try to get all of our seniors opportunity to start the game. Obviously, with 7, you can't start them all, but we try to get the kids in. It's not played much this year, and we try to play them a lot of minutes. It was a fun night for them. I was very pleased the way they played. They played hard.
Hayden Fields with a big 3 for you tonight. He had a big time tonight.
Absolutely. You know, Hayden's come into this year, great attitude. You know, he knew he wasn't going to get to play much this year, but he came in and he's been a supporter of the kids. And, you know, he's done everything we've asked him to do. He comes in, he works hard, and just a positive attitude, and he's always supporting his buddies. And I'm proud of Hayden.
Will Lester has played quite a bit this season. He, too, is one of those 7 seniors.
Yes, he is. Will, you know, the thing about Will is he's going to give us everything he's got. I don't have to worry about that. His defense is outstanding, you know, and he's starting to be able to contribute on the offensive end. So that's really helped us, especially coming down the stretch in district play. That's going to really help us.
Well, for 1 year of play, you've had Adama Sanogo. He's a senior for you.
I can't, you know, after the Powell game at Powell, I brought him into my office and I said, listen, there's no way this team can win with you scoring 2 points and 2 or 3 rebounds. I said, you should be a double-double guy for us. And I said, I know you got it in you. I've seen it. And ever since then, it's pretty much been a double-double. And that's just how he responds. And after that first night, I think we were at Central. He had 14 points, 19 rebounds. I talked to him after the game, and I said, just like that. That's what I want. That's what I want. And he's done it ever since. It's been consistent. And you know, what an attribute to get him, you know, this year and to see him start to, you know, show success and in his offensive game, his defensive game, and just playing with a lot of confidence right now.
Elijah McKinney came in, started for you tonight. The senior had 7 points.
Outstanding job. You know, Elijah is that type of kid, you know, he gets nervous, and he and I have talked about it, and I said, Elijah, just go in and relax and play. Play hard. Let the game come to you. You get an open look. You're in there for one reason. I said, knock down that shot. And, you know, he's had some games here recently that's knocked down a few shots for us, and it's really helped us. I go back to the Christmas tournament. You know, we beat a really good team out of Alabama, and he knocked down, I think, 2 or 3 threes in that ball game, and that was a big contributing factor of winning that basketball game that night. But the other night, who we played, Carter, made 2 threes in that game. So that's his job, and to come in and fill his role, and he's starting to fill it very well.
David Adkins has been just Mr. Steady for you for a couple of years now.
I tell you, David gives us everything he's got. We've had, you know, anything we ask, David's going to do. You know, we've asked him to guard the other team's best player. We'll say no help. He does an outstanding job. Held the George A. kid from Powell to 3 points at Powell. You know, just does a phenomenal job for us. He's starting to get out in passing lanes, get easy buckets. He's knocking down threes. His intensity levels picked up tremendously. You know, just, you know, what a great job he's done, and what he has done here for us lately has really helped us, especially going into district play.
Well, you can't mention one without the other. Devin Jones, John Long, Devin Jones. What a duo this couple of young men have been for the Cougars.
Absolutely. You know, these kids, for 3 years, they've been a starter for Campbell County Cougars, and just, you know, every year I've seen them grow in certain areas. But, you know, their attitudes have been great. They've worked hard this year. You know, easily this team could have just went downhill, you know, with not having a lot of luck or a lot of success in our district this year. Played a lot of close games. But, you know, those two held our team together. They did. And John does just outstanding for us offensively, defensively, rebounding, you name it. Devin has made some clutch shots for us, and we can't say enough about the two of them. For the last 3 years and being a part of their, just them being a part of Campbell County Cougars basketball and us being a part of their life, we're very pleased to be a part of it.
Big win tonight over Sunbright. You're getting that momentum building heading toward the postseason next week, but one more hurdle tomorrow. Whitley County will be a great test for you.
Oh, absolutely. Whitley County, after you get past their point guard, you're looking at 6'4" or taller. So a very lengthy team. They shoot the ball extremely well. They defend very well. It's going to be a great task. We played them at the very beginning of the year. We played pretty much inconsistent that night. I thought we had spurts where we played well and spurts where we didn't. They ended up beating us by 18 or 20. I'm anxious to see if we've improved, and I'm anxious to see how we compete tomorrow night.
Coach, we'll look forward to that as we head toward West next Wednesday, the district tournament, and we'll get this one going tomorrow night at 7:30.
Absolutely. We're looking forward to it as well.
Coach, thank you.
Thank you, Jim.
Head coach Ernie Clausen and his Cougars winning tonight over Sunbright by a final score of 72-31. Let's talk individual scoring in this basketball game. Every Cougar suiting up, seeing action tonight. It's Logan Day with a couple of points for the Cougars. Elijah McKinney with 7, a dozen from Devin Jones. Hayden Fields, a big 3 tonight on senior night. David Atkins, 7. He had the first 3 points of the game to get the Cougars a lead and rolling. Adama Sanogo with 5. Gavin Cox finishes with 3, a big 3. Eli Dorton off the bench with 8 in just about a 3 or 4 minute stretch of time. Gavin Owens with 5 for Campbell. A single point from Cole Miller. 5, changed that 2 from Will Lester. And John Long leads the way with 13 tonight for the Campbell Cougars. Also seeing action, Jordan Day and Luke Browning, neither getting into the scoring column. For Sunbright tonight, the Sunbright Tigers were led in scoring by Garrett Rogers with 8, also 8 from Ben Carson. Carson's points came off the bench. 5 points tonight from Logan Kreis, a couple of points from Levi Walker, 3 from Grant Sexton. Noah Bunch, the freshman, chips in 2 for Sunbright in a losing effort. Sunbright plays a district game on Friday back home in Morgan County against Wartburg. And then, of course, Campbell, the Lady Cougars, playing their final game of the regular season tonight, winning over Sunbright 67-26, and the Lady Cougars open district action on Tuesday at 7:30 against Central. The coverage here on WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network. Now, more business at hand for Campbell. It's Whitley here at Brown Court tomorrow for a JV Cougars game. Clayton Carroll with that coverage beginning at 6, followed by the Cougars and the Colonels here on the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network. Not an easy task tonight to name our collectibles and more player of the game. We're going to do it. Eli Dorton for Campbell finishes with 8 points off the bench, and he is our collectibles and more player of the game. Eli Dorton will enjoy a ribeye steak dinner from our friends at Legends Hometown Grill at the corner of South Cumberland and East Kentucky Avenues here in La Follette. For Troy Arnold, Aaron Hopkins back in network control, and Matthew Moore taking care of everything here at our network location, our broadcast location at Campbell High. Jim Freeman saying so long on the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action.
This is Jason Kids, head basketball coach of the Lady Cougars.
Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
This is number 30, former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Browning. Having trouble seeing the scoreboard? Then it's time to see me, Dr. Jill Browning.
Valley Roofing, East Tennessee's leader in roofing and seamless guttering.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Rice Oil, your home for BP.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for fall at my supply.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian
Carrie, Beth,
come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Hey, this is Cougar basketball coach Ernie McClawson.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.